Yo, Epic, Loki, Fortune Cookie, how y'all doing today? Slow day so far. Well, I think we got some fur friends to help with that, my friend. How are you today, Epic? Oh my goodness, I saw you saw the clip on Twitter. I was making that last night. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta just cut this up. This is so good to not clip, you know? Yo, Taloki, welcome in. First cheers of the day to the mighty Taloki. Cheers, my friend. To good friends, to Bork Nugget, to Epic Tulu, to Fortune Cookie. Because you jinxed your day speeding up. Oh, the slow day, the slow word. Well, let's see how slow these floofs are gonna be. Yo, Bork Nugget, thank you so much for the epic host, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing today, Bork Nugget? Yo, Koi in the house, just in time for the puppy tease. What are we doing, Fortune? What's the plan? Pause and boops. Pause and boops. Pause and boops. Can you give some pause? Oh, look at that. She told these. I swear these dogs understand English. Like, they might not speak English, but they can definitely understand English. All right. Pause. Shake. Look at that. Oh, you such a good girl. Say thank you, Fortune. Look at these cute little paws. They're so cute. She's a little weird with her paws though. So, Boogeyman, you shake. Yep. You such a pro. You always a pro. He was being snooty with me yesterday. I was asking him to like come in here and he was hanging out with wifey. You got a little eye boogie, dude. And he was being so snooty. He would not come hang out with me at all. He's definitely a mama's boy. He might not even be a mama's boy. He might be the I'm gonna play them off each other and whoever gives me the booty scratches more. He's a player. You a player. Get out of here. Go on. Shoo shoo. You're so cute though. I love you. But we need Ellie. Ellie. Been working on some cool stuff. What out of curiosity, Bork Nugget? What is your favorite movie to watch? Favorite movie to watch? I mean, if I had to pick like a favorite that I could rewatch every year, honestly, maybe Lord of the Rings, because Lord of the Rings is like a once a year movie I just gotta watch. But I don't know. Right now, we've been watching a lot of Stranger Things. What about you, Taloki? What about everyone? What's like your favorite movie of all time? Okay, Ellie, I'm sorry. Pause. She's like, give me my damn treat. There you go. All right. You good? You good? You good? You want another one? You want another one? What? 2 treats? What? No, get down. You fine. You got this. Yo, Gojira in the house. How you doing today, Gojira? The album Swan Song by The Plot and You is pretty banging. Ooh, I don't know if I've heard of the band. What kind of music is it, Epic? Yo, Chicken Exotic. Wait, Lord of the Rings unfollow. Wait, you don't like Lord of the Rings, Chicken Exotic? What? Interstellar. So my wife and I just got these Apple headphones that we can like pair to our TV wirelessly and like listen and watch movies together, but with like these really good noise canceling headphones on. It's pretty amazing. I really want to watch Interstellar because we've been watching Stranger Things recently. And oh my God, the things you hear like over here and there and up and down and left and right. It's amazing. Like I don't know if I could ever watch movies without headphones again. Wait, what? You despise Lord of the Rings? Why? It's like one of the best movies of all time. My favorite movies to watch anyway, especially in my, I mean, Gojira. I don't know if I've ever, is there a movie called Gojira? I think there's a band that's called Gojira, right? I'm blown away, Chicken Exotic. Not only do you not like Lord of the Rings, you despise it. How is this possible? Koi, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, Lord of the Rings is just, I don't know. Chicken, we can still be friends. It's okay. We can still be friends. There's no animosity, no ill will, nothing of that kind. But oh my goodness, despise Lord of the Rings. That's tough, but it's okay. Chicken Exotic, you're still the mightiest of chickens, my friend. Legends Fallen is a fan-made story where the legendary Pokemon declared war against humanity. Interesting. So like the Pokemons rebel, kind of like Planet of the Apes, maybe a little bit. Godzilla, yeah, Godzilla. It's Godzilla. Despite the low reviews of King the Monster, God, it's still my favorite Godzilla movie. You know, I don't think I've seen, I think I watched like the 90, I think it was like 97. It was a Godzilla movie from the 90s. I think I watched it with my dad years ago, but I don't really remember much of it at all. And aside from that, I haven't seen like Godzilla. Yeah, aside from that, I haven't. Maybe gotta watch it one of these days. I mean, is it like a horror movie? It's more of like a monster movie, right? Not really horror, more of just like a monster. Nah, just the Legendaries Rebel. The MonsterVerse Godzilla movies are on Netflix. There's so much to watch on Netflix. I feel like I never have enough time, Epic, between like if there's a TV show I want to watch or playing games or reading or like, the only time we have to watch stuff is usually like in the evening time. And I feel like there's so much stuff I want to watch. What have you all been watching lately? Like, what are movies that y'all have been watching the past few days, or TV series, or like anything that's been on your radar? Literally declared war on human in the last 5 years. Very interesting, Bork Nugget. That could be really cool to read, honestly. So all the Godzilla movies included maybe that's the one I was thinking of, the shitty Godzilla movie. I think that's the one I was thinking of. The Beautiful Eyes. Oh, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much to Loki. It's How I Got Wifey. Nudge, nudge. Wifey always said she really liked my eyes. So that's my secret. One Piece, yeah, I know you've been binging on One Piece, Fortune, but soon we're going to be binging with each other, chatting it up with legendary Kyle. I'm super excited this is gonna be the first time, aside from Kyle and David, having like more than one person on the podcast, and it's gonna be the first time having returning guests. I'm really excited, honestly. Really excited. I haven't watched a movie since Valentine's Day. Have you been watching like TV series, cartoons, anything in particular, Koi, or just like nothing at all? Dragon Ball Evolution on DVD. Oh my God, I've heard people like despise that. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think Dragon Ball Evolution Epic is like one of those movies, kind of like Batman and Robin, you know? You watch it for, I don't know, you watch it with a couple drinks in you and like just to have fun and to kind of tear it apart. I feel like Batman and Robin's kind of like that, you know? If you watch it for seriousness, it's terrible. But if you watch it, you have a couple drinks and you're just like, this is so bad, it's good. It kind of makes it a little bit more enjoyable, if there is a way to make it more enjoyable. But I do love Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. Oh, I'm such a sucker for them. I don't know, just I've always loved Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit movies I'm a little bit more mixed on. I feel like they would have been a lot better if they were just like 2 movies. But yeah, the original Lord of the Rings is just, I'm gonna be watching it till the day I die, I swear. I like how Kyle asks what day you want to do, and he's the one with the tricky sketch. I'm open to whatever works. I mean, probably not like Sunday. Yeah, probably not Sunday, but like any other day. We'll make it work no matter what. I agree, it is legendary, right? Only catch streams while studying. I think streams are really good background audio though, Koi. Like a lot of times when I'm doing chores, laundry, cleaning, vacuuming, cleaning stuff around the house, like it's either a podcast I'm listening to or it's streams that I'm listening to. I just love the background audio, the games, it's conversations between people. I'm the same. I think it is. I think it's on Amazon, Gojira, from last I heard. Lord of the Rings is getting like a different time period kind of TV series going, but I think it was Amazon that's doing it, if I can recall. They have a few allies and reignited under regional leaders. Pretty cool. That's really interesting. Are you going to, is it like, it's like fan fiction, right? That would be what it's called, right, Bork Nugget? I got specific feelings when I went to see Dune recently. It reminded me of the feeling I got watching all the Lord of the Rings. I'm super into the, yes, everybody I've talked to is like so excited for Dune. I don't know anything about it. For some reason, I thought it was coming out end of October, but it's like already out, right? Has anybody else seen Dune yet? What are all of your thoughts on it? It was on Amazon Prime. I was thinking of The Last of Us. Yeah, there's going to be new Lord of the Rings, A Last of Us. I'm really excited for The Last of Us. I don't know how I feel about the actors specifically who are like playing the roles. Yo, Spicy, my dude. Spicy in the house, bringing all that spicy goodness. I'm here for all the Zephy hugs. Get over here, Spice Lord. You know I got the biggest hugs for you, my dude. How you doing today, Spice Lord? I'm actually really excited for The Last of Us. I don't know how I feel about some of the actors and stuff in it, but like maybe they'll knock it out of the park. Same with Chris Pratt, you know, like same with Chris Pratt. I know some people are pretty not excited for Chris Pratt doing, what do you call it? Chris Pratt playing Mario, but like maybe he'll knock it out of the park. You never know. I feel like we shouldn't judge too much until we actually see it, right? I was very pleasantly surprised seeing Dune. Definitely one of the better movies I saw this year. Was the CGI pretty good? The actor who plays in it, I can't remember his name. I think it's Timothy something. He's a great actor. He's a really good actor. Can't wait to see some gameplay. Oh, I know, right? I wonder if we'll get a Last of Us Part 3. I wonder if they would do that. I feel like the way they made a second game out of the first one, I feel like they could make a third one, and I wouldn't be opposed to it. If it was the same team behind it, like Neil Druckmann and all of them, I would be excited for it, because I think Neil's an absolutely brilliant, phenomenal director, writer. I would be excited for Last of Us Part 3. CGI was amazing, like very epic. I feel like when studios spend good money on CGI, like amazing CGI doesn't make a movie good. You know, there's so many other things like the story and the characters and the pacing and the cinematography. Like there's so many aspects that create a good movie. But when the studios put a good amount of time and energy into creating like that super ultra Avengers level high quality CGI, I really feel like CGI at this point is just so good. Like I can't even tell what's CGI anymore. Like watching some of those behind the scene videos of like when they created the Avengers, there was so many parts from just like literally everything is CGI, and it all looks so realistic. Like I can't even, there's always a couple things, maybe slight things, especially in older movies, but like movies now, I don't know, the CGI is so good. It's just yeah, same. I'm in awe. Even not to go back to Lord of the Rings, but even when you watch Lord of the Rings, like even that CGI is stellar, is amazing. The only person I like for the new Mario movie is Jack Black. I agree. I think Jack Black's gonna knock it out of the park. I saw a Twitter comment one time, Gojira, or maybe it was a meme, but it was like Jack Black is that character in like a Dark Souls game who just puts all of their souls, all of their level ups into charisma. Like just put it all into charisma. That's so Jack Black. He kicks it out of the park. I ask one question about movies and everyone starts talking about movies. This is amazing. Oh yes, all the good convos. Like this is what it's all about. So my favorite thing about streaming is just chatting about movies or food or music or Hellion. Kate, welcome in, Kate. How you doing today? We just chatting about favorite movies. Lord of the Rings still holds up 20 years later, and that's mind blowing too. Totally agree. If you look at movies from like 2001, 2005, you can see some bad CGI like sprinkled all through, especially like the prequel Star Wars movies. I'm sorry for people who love the prequel Star Wars movies. I love some things about them, but like the CGI just like looks so bad. It looks so like PlayStation 3 computer generated, but somehow, aside from like a very few teeny tiny scenes, Lord of the Rings still looks timeless. I feel like it's up there with like Alien and like Jaws, and you know, those movies that are just, they were made in such a way that they innovated so many things. Like, they're going to be movies people watch 100 years in the future, you know? Oh yes, I would pay to go to like an IMAX and see Lord of the Rings all over again. Dude, Aliens still holds up. I totally agree. Like, if you watch that first Aliens, I mean, even the second one, like the way they just did everything in camera, there's like so little computer generated anything that is just all practical effects. And I mean, sometimes, but like they know when the alien looks all rubbery and doesn't look real, they know to like hide it in the shadows and the darkness and just like give you little sneak peeks. So it's scary. The pacing is great. The timing is great. They don't overdo it. So it's like in your face. It's good. It's good. When is the gameplay gonna start? When we want to play the game. Well, we chatting right now. A lot of the models and sets and practical effects. Yeah, exactly. Practical effects is what it's all about. Like, honestly, when they just go ham on practical effects, that's why I love Christopher Nolan so much. Christopher Nolan is like such a dude who like loves to get everything in camera as much as possible. In 2022, Fortune, you are right. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, now that is just practical. Exactly, and it still holds up because it's like real effects. I agree. Weirdly, the first Pirates of the Caribbean, I was literally thinking about that as well, Kate. The only thing I would probably nudge against Pirates of the Caribbean is maybe the underwater scene with like the skeletons kind of going in. Some of the parts kind of look a little bit CGI. I don't know, it simultaneously looks amazing and great while still looking a little bit CGI, if that makes sense. But everything else though, Pirates of the Caribbean, especially the first one, and I mean even like the second parts of the second and the third, is just such a good movie, man. I remember going to see that in the theaters with my dad. I remember where we sat in the theaters. I remember afterwards we stayed for the credits because the music was so good. That's Pirates of the Caribbean 1 is a very special movie for sure. So hyped for 2022 now. Let's go. I know, a whole year right around the corner. Holy crap. Can you believe we're actually closer to 22 than we are 2020? Hans Zimmer is gasm music personified. I agree. Interstellar, the Dark Knight series, like Pirates of the Caribbean, dude, Hans Zimmer is just the destroyer, the destroyer of good music in a good way, Appreciate you streaming and chatting. I will continue to follow you, Loki. I appreciate you, my friend. Honestly, I love chatting in the beginning because it's a great way to like welcome people in. It's a great way to kind of just make streaming more than just about playing video games, you know? Like, I love playing games. I love playing Dark Souls. Games are fun, but this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Made the Dune soundtrack and it slapped. He did do the Dune soundtrack. Ooh, I kind of want to just like listen to it just raw, like not even in the movie. He also did the Lion King. I haven't seen the new Lion King. I felt like I've heard a lot of people said they were really mixed on the new Lion King, like it was too real. But that's kind of what I was talking about a minute ago about CGI being so good. From like clips I've seen of the new Lion King, from clips I've seen of the new Lion King, like it looks real. It looks so real. And I was watching kind of a behind the scenes of some of it, and they said everything was made in CGI. Like they kind of got some photos and some like videos of like real animals and then made CGI models of them. Zaki, my dude, Zaki, how you doing today, dude? But I feel like the new Lion King was, yeah, I've heard a lot of people weren't crazy about the movie, but like the CGI, the computer generated imagery, wizardry in it is like pretty incredible. It's insane. There's no way anybody's watching that or looking at that and going, yeah, a computer definitely made that. I mean, I guess aside from Timon and Pumbaa and Simba's mouth moving and talking in English, I guess that would probably give it away. But like, holy crap, CGI is just so good. And I mean, we see it now with games and PlayStation, like PS5 games looking real life. It's crazy. I can't believe where we're at with cinema and games and graphics. Like, we're there. Aside from human faces, that's probably the hardest thing, is like the eyes and the face. But aside from that, I feel like everything else is there. Everything else is realistic. He did do the OG, yeah, he did do the OG Lion King. And then Elton John did like the music, the songs and stuff for the OG Lion King. Man, that soundtrack's still so good. Elton John is just, he's special. He's so good. He's so amazing. I didn't like the live action as much as the old Lion King. The old one makes me more emotional. I wonder how much of it is nostalgia though. Wait, you got it. What did I get? How are you? Ready to take this boss on today? Yes, dude, Zach, we did the boss yesterday, and I give full credit for the boss to Epic Cthulhu, because I was ready to call it, Zach. I was on the screen. I'm like, okay, who we raiding? We're raiding out Epic redeemed Zeph. Wait, we did, I think, one more round, and like right away we did it. Exactly. It was a good boss, Epic. It was a really good boss. But how is work going so far, Zach? We're just getting into like CGI talk and work and movies and games, and we're just chatting it up about good movies. This is what happens. Somebody asks a question and then just we go off and start chatting away. Exactly. Easy claps. It was not easy at all. I'm gonna be honest, Zach. Pontiff was definitely the hardest boss I've fought so far, and was so much fun. It was like really tough in the beginning because he was so damn fast, and I think I made it a little hard for myself because I was trying like to parry him, and I probably should have. I was like trying a new strategy which I wasn't comfortable with, so that probably led to a couple deaths that might not have had. But once I kind of got back in the whole rolling around vibe, the dodging vibe, the Bloodborne vibe, dude, it was good so far. Yes, I know. I'm sure I've heard Slave Knight Gale is insanely tough, and I've heard, I mean, Nameless King. I've watched Nameless King. I watched Fortune fight Nameless King. I watched Killer Draco fight Nameless King, and like Nameless King looks insane. Yo, David, welcome in. David, how you doing today, legend? Work's been good. Ready for the big drive? Let's go, Zach. Coming to Portland. We getting beers and that drive. Highly recommend you try God of War, Zephy. So, I've already played it. I've played God of War twice. And both times are amazing. I've thought about playing it on stream, but I really like playing games on stream that I've never played before that are like very, I don't know. That's kind of why I stopped playing Breath of the Wild a little bit, because I've played Breath of the Wild so much. I kind of like playing brand new games. But God of War 2 Ragnarok, can it just like come faster, please? Just be here already. God of War God mode, I don't know about that. The Valkyries, I mean, the Valkyries, you know, the Valkyries, you fought the Valkyries yesterday, and that's like the easiest one of the Valkyries. The last Valkyrie, even in normal mode, is like as hard as like a crazy ass Bloodborne Dark Souls boss. I swear that last Valkyrie, doing the last Valkyrie on God mode is just, I don't even know how people do it. It's insane. Gotta say, Emma Stone is really good as Cruella. Oh, and the new Cruella de Vil, I haven't seen that one either. Has anybody else seen the new 101 Dalmatians? Or I think it's called Cruella de Vil, right? Doing all right. My stream, did my stream, and now I'm doing some admin. Nice, David. Let's go. How you doing today? The sleepiest of bear, my favorite bear in the entire universe. How you doing today, my dude? I like the appearance of Dark Souls 3. The bosses, I agree. The bosses are so good. I feel like I was so excited to Loki for how fast paced the game is, and just how the rolling is faster, the movements are faster, everything is faster. And I now understand that the enemies are also faster. So this place I'm in right now, it's like ethereal or Irithul, I want to say Irithul. The enemies in this game are so fast. Like, I don't even know how I have reaction time to be able to dodge them. It's an origin story of Cruella, and she became Cruella de Vil. Oh, it's like an origin story. Is it pretty good, would you say? Doing okay, a little woozy, but okay. Were you drinking, Mr. Sleepy Bear? Do you have some cocktails? It's on Disney Plus at the moment. Yo, dude, that true, my dude. Thank you so much for the epic lurk. Would sit and chap a kitchen rental start today, so I gotta get to it. Thank you so much for the lurk, my dude. I hope you have a badass kitchen rental today. That sounds exciting, stressful, hopefully fun, hopefully good times in it. But 2-tap troop, you're amazing. Always the troop salute for you, my dude. Yo, and Spiffy Steph, thank you so much for the epic lurk as well. Spiffy Steph, I appreciate you. I loved reading your comment. I didn't get a chance to reply to it yet, I think, but on Twitter, you had like a really good response for the question I asked today and the one yesterday. So 10 out of 10. I love all the conversations on Twitter. They've been really eye-opening, informative, really good. Also, just throwing it out there, if y'all don't follow me on Twitter, Nudge, nudge. We got some good convos on there. They're planning to work on a second movie. Maybe the first one made too much money and they're like, yo, we can get a second one out of this. That is Disney 2021 in a nutshell. It is really good. I recommend watching it. Okay, Cruella. I will put that up. Hold on. I'll actually make a note of it. Cruel. You know that, I don't know why, but I'm now realizing that her name Cruella has cruel in it. Am I like the last person on planet Earth that realized that? Cruel. Very interesting. Cruel. What a weird word. I don't know how it's spelt. Cruel. Interesting. Now, man, it's 10:30 in the morning. I got 3 vials of blood taken out. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I hope you stay hydrated, Sleepy Bear. When that stuff happens, when you get like your blood drawn or plasma or whatever, what do they usually recommend afterwards for you to feel better? Like to drink juice? Probably like orange juice? Drink water? Probably not alcohol. No alcohol. But would anyone like a code for 3 months of YouTube music? YouTube music? But Epic Tulu may be giving out a code for, is it like a trial maybe? I like the color of my name. Nobody steal JK, but seriously love the color. I like the color too. Blue's my favorite color. Blue's my favorite color. I think it's like almost a similar color to mine, maybe just like a hair darker, but blue is my favorite color for sure. It's like the new Spider-Man being called Miles Morales, e.g. Mr. I didn't even realize that either. Oh my God. I'm having some like big brain moments right here. Pardon my American, but they didn't take shit. I mean, I haven't had my blood drawn in so long, honestly. Probably like 10 plus years. Orange juice and something like crackers, maybe. Yeah, maybe something like crackers. Maybe just go out for breakfast, Sleepy Bear. Go get some good breakfast in you. I remember last time I got my blood drawn, though, I definitely felt woozy and like just weak. I felt weak. That's like the best word for it. Like I don't know, just had my HP sucked down or something. But yeah, I haven't had my blood drawn in a long time. Aren't there places that like pay you if you donate your plasma? Like that's a thing. Has anybody ever donated plasma before? I've never donated plasma. Kind of have no idea what it is, how they do it, but I've heard you can kind of make some money with it. Anybody needs plasma? Yeah, I think so. Protein bagel and some water. I am good. You got this, my dude. Have you ever given plasma before, Sleepy Bear? What's the difference between like blood and plasma? Is just like in a different part of your body where they needle it into? Talking about this, you know, maybe this isn't the best convo. I know wifey is she's not crazy about the needle drawing or anything like that. That's one of her like woozy topics. Is removing the white cells from your blood. Interesting. Blood and plasma has to be the same, has to be the name of a metal song. Blood and plasma. Oh, I bet. Blood on the dance floor, plasma in the, I don't know. But yeah, blood and plasma. We have those in our areas, but never actually gave some. I'm curious. The only thing I know is some people I've talked to that have given plasma, they say it's very painful. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. Yo, Shadow Fury in the house. How you doing today, my dude? Welcome in, Legendary Shadow. How is you? I am better now, my friend. Now that we got the beautiful and magnificent Shadow Fury here, I'm feeling like I was already a 10, but somehow you pushed me to an 11. I'm doing really good today, Shadow. How you doing today, my friend? Cheers to Gojira, and cheers to Shadow Fury, and David, and Sleepy, and to Loki. And Fortune. Cheers to Fortune. Yo, AD hit, welcome in. How you doing today? We're talking about plasma. Have you ever given plasma, Shadow Fury? A Spicy Lord, AD hit. Has anyone ever given plasma before? Someone gives me a sub because the color of my name. They are an absolute legend. It's like giving blood. They take your blood, then they separate the red from the cells, and then they give you your blood back. What? That's so weird. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. That's interesting. Not weird, but like, you know what I mean? Like that's like they're taking your blood and kind of taking something out of it and giving you. But when they put the blood back in, it's not like you're, I don't know. That's interesting. I feel like this, I know this is how Bloodborne starts. They're like giving you a contract in the beginning. Sign here. It's like, I've played Bloodborne. I know where this goes. I know how this is going. I have not actually. Yeah. Have you ever given like blood before? I've never given blood, but I've had my blood drawn, and oh, I don't even know how we ended up on this conversation. Isn't it so weird how some things can be so like triggering or like gag reflex for some people, like, but other more intense things maybe not. Like if you watch the movie Saw as an example, like there's some scenes in Saw that are just super gruesome, super intense, like heads chopped off and flying everywhere, and I'm fine with those. I don't mind, like whatever, like that's obviously fakery and they're messing around and stuff, like it's, yeah. But then simple stuff, but like breaking a finger, like when you hear the cracks and breaking a finger, oh, it's so bad, it's so bad. Or like getting like a needle in you for like taking blood, it's like, ah, just pan away, we don't need to see. Isn't that so interesting? White cells used for burn victims, for example. Really? I'm learning so much right now. So I haven't been able to stream, been away. Dude, Shadow, I saw your Twitter post. Honestly, you take care of yourself 100%. It's really important for streamers, content creators, just anybody, just in life, even if you're working, like it's really important to take time away and just step out and take a vacation. Like we need to take vacations, even if you're a streamer. Like it's tough balancing work and streaming and just everything. So you're doing an awesome job, Shadow. You have an absolutely incredible community. Your friendship's amazing, and I can't wait for our chance to chat, my friend. I'm going to lurk whilst I do some work. Sounds like a plan. The spiciest of Lord. Love you to pieces, my dude. I enjoy you, Taloki. Thank you so much, my friend. All the love to everybody. That's what it's all about, is just love and good vibes. I haven't donated my blood, but I have blood drawn for blood tests. I'm very sensitive to this. Yeah, same goes here. I'm not like, I won't like pass out, but it's just not something I enjoy. Me watching the stream and chatting is meaningful. Honestly, I think that's what it's all about. Like some people kind of jump on Twitch and just start streaming just because they want to. I don't know. Everybody streams for a different reason, and there's no right way or wrong way to stream at all. But like, I think when you come on Twitch and you take time to just really get involved with your community, to make new friends, to want to see your friends succeed, to want to see your friends just grow, and you try to put some good positivity out there. I like to believe that the universe will send some back your way, you know? So just putting out good vibes and good love, and you know, it'll come back in its own way, I believe. Yeah, we for sure still need to chat. I will make sure to oh, sounds like a plan, Shadow. Absolutely, my friend. The only wrong way to stream is to foster a toxic environment. Otherwise, exactly. And that's the thing. Like some people stream because they want growth, which is fine. They want to make a career out of it, which is fine. You know, some people stream because they just want to play games and have friends to chat with, which is fine. You know, other people are just like, I'm just going to play the game anyway. Why not stream it? Which is fine. But it's when they're like using their platform, using the position that they're in to just, yeah, bring negativity, create a toxic environment, just put others down. Not my vibe at all. Not at all. Remember hearing about that as well, but people donate plasma to help COVID patients that they recovered. But interesting. I wonder how that all works. It's all so fascinating to me. I'm like super fascinated just with all of that. I would love to just talk to, I don't know, like I love my podcast with being able to interview and chat with fellow streamers and content creators. But like a big part of me feels like it'd be really cool to do like a second podcast about, I don't know, a really interesting subject like space or science, or to have like a co-host who we can just chat about really interesting shit, you know? Per Google, plasma is commonly given to trauma, burn, and shock patients, as well as people with severe liver disease or multiple clotting factor. Interesting. It helps boost the patient's blood volume, which can prevent shock and helps with blood. Interesting. The more you know. That was my did you know of the day. Have you beat Pontiff? We did beat Pontiff yesterday. 80 hit. It was, I posted a clip of it up on my Twitter. It was good. That was probably my favorite boss of the game so far. Very, very aggressive, very tough, but like It was a good boss. Very happy with it. Recovered by COVID last year, but mild case of it. Interesting. Allows the use of plasma in hospitalized patient. Really interesting. But you can ask him basic medical questions and he should have the answer. You know, with Kyle, when it comes to Kyle, I feel like I can just ask Kyle anything. The dude just knows it all. Don't tell him I said that. The dude is super smart. Like, I just love talking to people just about anything. I'm not even like really much of a talker outside of streaming and stuff, but like when I'm streaming, when I'm here, I just love chatting about literally anything. Ask him the most interesting thing that has been lodged into a human body. I don't know if I want to talk. I don't know if I want that. I actually had my mom is a nurse, like a director of nursing or whatever, like the high level position, and she has told me very, very, very interesting stories about that. What sword are you using in the game? It is the Claymore, and it is whooping booty. Claymore for the win. Oh, crystal lizards for the win. Come here. Oh, they're so cute. I'm sorry I have to hack you apart, but like, this is how the game works. I'm sorry. Actually, I wonder if we respawn, can we get the second one? For you, Zeph, you do the storyline from NPCs in Dark Souls on first run, or do you do it on second run? On the first run, I literally just kind of play the game completely blind, like no idea where to go, no idea what to do at all. It's just kind of, we get to the end when we get to the end. But a second playthrough, I'll definitely like have a walkthrough in front of me. So I'll try to get all the boss weapons. I'll try to do the NPC quest lines that I might have missed. The second one is much more of like, let's try to get everything. But the first one is more of just like exploring the world, the lore, the characters, the story. Yeah, that's my favorite way of playing games, honestly. One playthrough of just feeling it out yourself, and then another playthrough of kind of grabbing everything. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Yo, Shadow Fury, thank you so much for the epic host, my friend. I really, really appreciate it. You an absolute legend, Shadow. I cannot wait for our chat soon. It's gonna be a good one, I can already tell. All the shadow love, all the shadow love. Oh, people won't try to stuff in their booty. Right. Oh my goodness, that sounds painful. Oh man, my mom was telling me one time about somebody who put like a glass bottle in there. I don't know why at all, but like, yeah, I was like, I don't need to know the rest of the story. We can just end it at that. We did the same thing the first run of the game. The second run of the game, I don't know, I usually try to go for like a different weapon. I want to go for like a magic build on like a new game plus. I feel like that would be fun. Whoa, what is this? Yo, Lion Hearts, welcome in. How are you doing today, Lion? Got you, buddy. So we do the same I really want to see Venom, Let There Be Carnage, but for some reason it released 2 weeks later in Belgium. Interesting. Was there already a Venom movie? Is that the second one? Yoko Jira, thank you as well, my friend, for the epic host. You awesome sauce, you amazingness. You are absolute. I agree. Shadow Fury is pretty damn stellar. Y'all should definitely go drop Shadow an epic follow if you haven't already. Literally one of the kindest, most positive human beings you will ever meet on planet Earth. It is true. It is true. Are these enemies? I feel like they are. This is not going to end well. Yeah, you need to do the storyline of NPC on second run, especially doing the second run for Dark Souls 3 as Pyromancer. Yo, Pyromancer build would be dope. That would be really cool. I don't know. Are they sleeping? Well, oh, never mind. Speaking of Pyromancer, right there. Definitely don't look like friends. Nothing in this game looks like friends. Unless they are like in Firelink Shrine. What is this? Humans? Dude, these are like humans. Oh. Okay, that's a flex. We're just gonna amp up our weapons and stuff. Okay. I think there's a second one, so we should definitely try to take this one out ASAP. There we go. We got him. We got him. Okay, next. What is purple? Is that dark? I think that's dark magic, right? Oh, hello. Stop poking me. Poke him. Oh my god. They're aggressive AF. More excited for you to do the DLC. DLC is always like, chill out, stop hitting me. Oh my god, oh my god. In these games, the DLC is always the best. I am very excited for the DLC. I think the only thing I'm kind of aware of is that like Nameless King is in DLC, and then who else? Never mind. I'll shut up now. I kind of know. Ooh, Twin Spears, cool. I know some of the bosses, but are we walking slow? Excited to play more God of War today. Yes. How are you liking it, Fortune? Honestly, I didn't get a chance to see towards the end, but did you end up beating that Valkyrie? I admire your persistence so damn much. You were just kicking that thing's butt. But like, the Valkyries are so hard. The Valkyries, I feel like, are just such a skill check in the game. Imagine they made DLC for Elden Ring. I hope so. I hope when companies do DLC, they don't make DLC for the sake of it being DLC. It's more, no, I do want that. It's more when they like have the game completed and they're like, let's cut this chunk off right here and make it DLC. I don't like that. I like when the game's already made, people loved it, and they're like, people want more. Let's give them more. I like that. I love it. We got to the up to 50%. It's dying today. So here's my question, Fortune. Maybe do you need to like level up more? Maybe do you need to like output more damage? Could that be it? Because I know like in these games when I'm really struggling, I usually try to kind of back off a little bit, grind a little bit, get some more damage. Sometimes that helps. The DLCs will not be with base game. They'll always release it after. Right. Another reason to not get games on launch day, unless it's something you're like ultra excited for. Like Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2, right? Show me Aerith. Oh my God, Carrion can predict the future. What? Carrion. Yeah, let's go. We got Aerith for 12 months. I love the TTS. Show me Aerith. Yo, thank you for 1 freaking year, Carrion, you legend. Let's go. Mega hype. Oh my goodness, that was so perfect. Here's the question though, Carrion. Should we replay it and see if we get Aerith again? Do we test the odds and test the fates out there and try again? Or should we just leave it with the 1 Aerith? Do it. You think we get a second Aerith? There are multiple Aerith sub alerts. Let's see. Watch, it's gonna be like Barrett or Red 13. Oh! I mean, Vincent's still pretty dope. Still cool. Aerith though for the win. How you doing today, Carrion? Welcome in, legend. Appreciate the great action of all the hype, my friend. Vincent is pretty cool. I like Vincent's hair. Vincent is pretty cool. I'm just gonna scroll to make sure I didn't miss nothing. I saw people vote on IGN poll believe for the best game. I saw that on Twitter too. Stuff like that though, I'm always really cautious of though, Epic, because like it's all just opinion at the end of the day, right? Like for one person, God of War is the best game of all time. For another person, it's like Halo. For another person, it's Minecraft. So, but yeah, that was interesting. Like, that was interesting. Red 13 is pretty best though. Red 13 and Barrett together. That is the friendship we're all waiting for. Exactly. I agree. Because there really is no best game of all time. What it should be rephrased to is the best game of all time for me. BV is Fortune. I guess what I bought on Steam yesterday, Fortune. It was not John Wick. But Final Fantasy 9 is on sale. Yes, Final Fantasy 9 is on sale. Got it for 50% off. I think I bought it for like $7 also. Nudged everyone. I think I bought Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 13 for like $5 each or something. Good deals. And I got a couple indie games for some Fridays coming up. I'm excited. Because you see, Carrion is really cool. Carrion is one of my oldest friends on Twitch. Like, I knew Carrion probably the first month of streaming. Second month of streaming. She is absolutely amazing, a great streamer, and just like one of the most kindest, hardest humans. One of the kindest human beings in the entire universe. Kappa's not following? Oh, Kappa. I was like, wait, did Carrion unfollow? My heart would be broken so much. For 1 year, 3 months, 30 days, that is mega poggy woggies. Except for Zaki. Zaki unfollowed. Prove a point. Yo, Mr. Dandy in the house. Raid, hi, I see Decoy. I see Decoy. I see Arcana. I see Mr. Dandy the Beautiful. Dandy Raid incoming. Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing today? Yo, Shadow Fury 1 year already. Suits! My dude, Suits. Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing today? Over 1 year. Let's freaking go. GG's, GG's. Dude, Mr. Dandy, welcome in, my legendary friend. How are you doing today, dude? How is your day going today? What were you playing? Were you doing a coding stream again? You were doing Baba Is You. Baba Is You. I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. What is Baba Is You, out of curiosity? Yo, thank you so much for the epic raid, everybody. I think pretty much everybody here knows Mr. Dandy. I see you, Decoy. How you doing, my dude? I think everybody here, for the most part, knows Mr. Dandy, but if you do not know Mr. Dandy, you all got to go follow him. Like right this second, I'm telling you right now, is that a giraffe? Is that a giraffe wearing like a towel? Everybody, Mr. Dandy, seriously, one of the coolest, kindest, most awesome dudes in the entire universe. Also gonna be having a podcast collaboration with Mr. Dandy and 2 other amazing humans here coming up in a few days. Mr. Dandy's awesome. Literally one of the coolest dudes on the entire internet. You all should go follow Mr. Dandy right now. I promise you will not be disappointed. He's just absolutely wonderful. Same with that a Suits dude, pretty damn stellar. That Decoy dude, pretty damn magnificent. Some awesome friends. Wonderful to see you and your infectious dude. Wonderful to see you, Decoy. Thank you so much for coming out the raid. How is everybody doing today? Is also the kind of programming. That's why I thought it was coding. I saw you were playing it for a moment and I didn't get a chance to watch too much of it, but how are you enjoying it? Some coding, and then wanted to do some Baba Is You. Very, very cool. It's such a cute game, just like you, Post. You're so cute, my friend. Welcome in, Posty. Oh my God. Arcana, how is your day going today, everyone? And I don't know if I mentioned, but for anybody new here, my name is Zeph. We're playing Dark Souls right now. Haven't died yet. Fingers crossed, we'll probably die in like 2 seconds, but haven't died yet. So hope everyone's having an absolutely incredible day. I've been doing a heck and lurk because I'm on that Final Fantasy 14 grind. Ooh, what do you major as in Final Fantasy? Is that what you say, major as? Like, what's your class in Final Fantasy 14? I have that on my desktop. I just gotta click the start button. It seems like such a commitment. It's like starting a new relationship. I really want to jump into Final Fantasy 14, but it's so big and so much. That can be taken in different ways. What Final Fantasy university do you go to, dude? That's the way to say it. What's your major in Final Fantasy 14 education? Look forward to playing it towards the end of the stream. Honestly, that is awesome. What was it, Baba? Hold on, I'm gonna put it up in my Chrome tab so I don't forget. Baba, yo, and Decoy playing Hollow Knight. Dude, Decoy, have you beaten Hollow Knight yet? Baba Is You. Baba Is You. Has Dahlia beaten Hollow Knight yet? I know Dahlia was playing Hollow Knight, and I think she moved on to like Tomb Raider. But did she beat it? I played Hollow Knight for an entire month, and I could not like I could not get that far in it. It is such a tough game, such a big game. She did beat Hollow Knight. Holy crap, she beat it so fast. How do people beat these games that fast? What is the degree in which we major in? Archery for the win. Let's go. Hell yeah. Archery, I don't know what I would major as. I feel like I'd want sword, whatever the swordy one is. I probably want like warrior. No, like there's a samurai one. I'd probably go samurai for the win. Anybody that came in with the legendary Dandy raid, has anybody here played Dark Souls 3 before, out of curiosity? They chat less. Well, I guess we'll just have to take these games at our chatty pace. I like chatting with y'all. I like chatting with y'all. My class is warrior, which is a tank class. I would probably go that one as well. Tanking, I don't know. Tanking is kind of where you like ride in the front of the battle, right? And you kind of take all the damage, and then you rely on the white healers or white mages to heal you, right? Gonna bounce. Good luck with the souls. David, a pleasure hanging out with you always, my friend. You have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for vibing and hanging out today. Only the biggest cheers for you always, David. Much love, my friend. And I'm really excited to check out that game, honestly. For anybody that doesn't know, there might be a game I'll be streaming soon called I Am Fish. Has anybody ever heard of that game before? No, Taloki. Cheers of the biggest order. All the caffeine goodness. There's a Dark Knight class which has a big Claymore sword and it's all. Oh, when I played Final Fantasy X 2, I loved the Dark Knight class. I would probably go Dark Knight then. Hope you enjoyed. I'm excited to check it out. But have you played I Am Bread? I think it's by the same company, right? The one that did I Am Bread also did I Am Fish. I have seen only a couple seconds of I Am Fish. I checked it out today before I jumped on the stream, but I haven't checked out anything for I Am Bread. Also, you're right, tanks run in and absorb all the damage. We tank it to the face, right? I mean, if I was like in real life, I'd probably be a tank. I mean, I'm 6'3" and I got a big belly, so I'm probably tanking it all. That'd be the way to go. I don't know, Black Mage would be pretty dope too. I feel like a Black Mage would be really cool. Just throwing out black magic and causing chaos. That could be cool. The Summoner one looks really interesting. Dark Stone Plate Ring. That sounds pretty cool. Probably like a Dark Resistance ring. Dark Knight though, that would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'd probably be torn between Black Knight, or excuse me, Dark Knight and Black Mage. I thought it was the same people as Octopus, but those guys made Bug Snacks. Bug Snacks. Does anybody play Bug Snacks? I want to play Bug Snacks. That looks really cute. It kind of reminds me of Spyro a little bit. I know it looks very, very different, but kind of the vibe. I get Spyro vibes just a little bit from it. Octodad, Black Mage is cool, but it's a hard class to play. I kind of feel like it would be similar to like in Dark Souls games, Mr. Dandy, where you play as like a mage character, where the beginning is probably difficult, you know, because your spells don't do too much damage, or you have to have like the right spell for it. But as you level up and get stronger, then you really start to become kick-ass, right? Surprisingly dark. I haven't really played or like watched too much of it. Did you play, or have you not played Bug Snacks yet, Decoy? How are you enjoying Hollow Knight, by the way? What was the last boss that you took down? I would love to get back into Hollow Knight. That is one game that's like right there on my horizon that I really want to jump into, but it's like, it's such a huge game. There's so much to do. Dude, I thought when I was playing, oh my God, that was in the face. I thought playing, oh my God, that was, who was shooting me? All the way over there. Cool. That range though. Dude, I thought jumping into Hollow Knight was going to be one of those games that I could just beat in one Friday sitting. Yeah, no. That game is like, it's big. It's real big. It's such a weird game that hits genuinely pretty different. It's kind of like Pokemon without the battling. Interesting. I don't have a PS5. Oh no, Decoy. I'll send you mine. I'll send you mine right now. I'll package it up right as we speak. I think I've heard the PS5s are kind of getting easier to come in stock. I know Fortune just got one. Did we want to jump down there? I don't think so. Okay. I think Fortune just got one. And I've seen a couple people been getting them. They're like slowly coming back in stock. Prove it, dude, on stream. Oh no, but I'm playing on it right now. Apparently GS is trying to make it easier. GS. Oh, GameStop? Trying to make it easier. What would be the way to go? I feel like, do y'all think just having like a queue list would be the way to go? You just sign up for a queue, and then once they get to you, then they give you, I don't know, 24 hours to buy it or something. I feel like that would probably be the best route to go. I got one 4 weeks ago. I had to wait 2 weeks to get it though. Yeah, man, the more I hear these, the more I hear these stories, just the more thankful I am I got mine. I don't have a crazy story for getting mine. I just was able to pre-order it. I have been finding friends, PS5s. I crossed 3 friends off my list this week. Yo, that is next level friend. Chicken Exotic, let's go. The only thing is, as tempting as it is for some people, just don't buy it scalped. Don't give the scalpers money. Don't let them be the winners. I know like everyone wants one, but just don't do it. I know it's hard. Same with GPUs. Just like, don't give in. Don't let them, don't pay double the price or whatever for a GPU or a PS5. Yo, Echo Rom, how you doing today? Rom of the Echo of the Rom of the Echo Rom. How you doing today, my dude? Yeah, no worries. Hopefully I can get one soon. It's just a little scarce over here. Yeah, I know Carrion. By the way, Carrion. Were you able to get a PS5? I remember on stream you got like an alert for it. I know you signed up for it, but did you like, have you gotten one yet? Have you heard back from it? It's really interesting too how much more difficult it is to get a PS5 than a simple gem than an Xbox. Doing pretty well, friend. How is Dark Souls 3 coming so far? We just jumped into it a few minutes ago, so nothing too exciting yet, but we did defeat a badass boss yesterday and hopefully can find one today as well. But it's been really fun, Echo Rom. Like, I really am enjoying Dark Souls 3. Honestly, I don't know if I'd say more than Dark Souls 2 yet, but I just like the feel of it. I like the look of it. I like the style of it, the quickness of it. It's good. It's good. How do we know if this one is a... How do we know if this is a mimic? Maybe we should just hit it. Oh, it was a mimic! That is like the first time ever my brain has like done me good. Don't open that, Captain Jazz! How you doing today, Jazzy? I got a question about this game. What? Oh, oops. Fortune's right. Sometimes when I look at chat, I get in trouble. What you got, Taloki? What attributes reduce fall damage and spell casting time? I think it's I don't know if there is one for spell casting time, but I know there is one for fall. I think if you wear certain armor, that will help with casting speed. And then if you well, not that. If you have a certain ring, that'll help with like fall damage. I believe so. Just like give every chest a love tap and you'll be fine. Kill a Draco. You get the biggest of love taps, my dude. How you doing today, dude? Okay. Get Echo Rom and Killer Draco and Juki back to back and Captain Jazz. Must be my birthday or something. How y'all doing today? But there's other ways too. Dexterity. Oh, dexterity decreases spellcasting. Interesting. Coming to see you getting eaten. It's always tasty over here, Juki. How you doing today, man? Zeph's birthday, the sequel. I know, right? Oh, happy Wednesday. No, happy Thursday, everybody. I was going to say happy hump day, but yesterday was hump day. Did anybody get never mind. TOS. Never mind. How's everybody doing today? If the chain is pointing, okay, if the chain is pointing towards you, Shadow Fury. I know you got a Sir emote for that. Actually, Killer Draco. Yes, is that the one? The Sir. I love the Sir emote. Sir. But I mean, come on. Killer Draco, the hat. You get me with the hat and the monocle. I'll take the hat. I would love to rock a top hat. Can we go back to the days of rocking top hats? Can we bring some of that 1920s fashion, you know, back to 2020s? Look at this. So good together. I know, two of the most beautiful in the world. Happy Friday Eve, Lionhearts. That's the way to go. Happy Friday Eve to everybody, except for that damn mimic that took all my souls. Getting hit every chest works, but there are other ways. I think I always just forget to give them love taps, except for that one time randomly. Doing really well. How goes your adventuring in Wonderland? I'm still looking for Alice. Trying to figure out where she's at. Dude, how's your Thursday going today, man? Always gotta be fancy. Always gotta be fancy and classy and rocking the hat, rocking the good vibes. I like wearing suits, honestly. Like, I would love to rock a suit the way Suits does. Oh my god, who's throwing fireballs at me? Everybody's throwing fireballs at me. Oh, do they like recover health or something? Am I crazy? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my souls. Never mind, I'm just gonna run from you. Chance of seeing you stream with a monocle curly stash top. Dude, that would be pretty dope. I don't know if I could rock the curly stash. How do you get the curly stash though? Do you have to like, you probably have to put wax in it, right? Oh my god. Everybody's like throwing their fireballs at me. Isn't that a Pitbull song? Fireball. I think that is a Pitbull song. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Just woke up, got some cinnamon vanilla coffee. Ooh, yo, that sounds good. I made wifey a eggnog. She wanted it. Doesn't sound that good to me, but she wanted an eggnog coffee. So got her an eggnog coffee with some sprinkle of cinnamon vanilla in there as well. She's gonna be so excited when she wakes up. I don't know. What do y'all think about a top hat Zeph with a curly stash? I just don't know. My mustache isn't very thick, unfortunately. It's a pretty thin stash. I kind of got a thick beard going, but the mustache is a little bit on the thin side, you know? Kind of a pain in the butt. Okay. Poke it with the sharp end, right, Killer Draco? Love tap. Love tap. Okay, as long as it doesn't... My God, look at that tongue. That tongue is just redonkulous. Okay, just don't get eaten. Evil villain Zeph? I would... Dude, did you see that fucking karate kick? What is that? I don't... Dude! Holy... Wow. Wow. Evil villain Zeph? You know, sometimes post, as weird as this might be, the older I get, I feel like the more I understand the villains of the movies, you know? I feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, I kind of understand sometimes why villains are the way they are. I don't know if that's just me getting older or me expanding my view of the world, or I don't know, but like, a good villain could be the best character. Mimics are so damn strong in this game. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. Like, that was... He just picked me up and two-shotted me right there. That tongue has satisfied many men. Oh my God, Juke. Oh my God. They're not Dark Souls 1 mimics. The second ones would just like insta-grab you no matter what. But yeah, these ones are... They got a mighty tongue. Mimics got crazy closing speed. I thought Pontiff was difficult. Just reaching across the arena at you. Mr. Mimic, gotta give it to you. Also, Zeph, if you go back to there, look, left, immediately press the button. I did see the button on the platform. I was just trying to get that chest first. Relatable villains are interesting. Also, stylish ones. I agree. Like, what if Elon Musk is a villain? I feel like Elon Musk. I don't know. I don't know if he's the hero of the story or if he's the villain. Oh my God, they're all coming after me. But yeah, stylish villain. That's hard to say. Is Mega Poggy Woggies. Definitely ain't no hero. But that's the other thing, Killer Draco. As I get older, sometimes I just see that maybe nobody really is a hero or a villain. Just everybody's a mixture in between, you know? I don't know. Well, there's definitely very much heroes and there are definitely very much villains, but like most people, 99.9% is just somewhere in this gray spectrum. I don't know. I mean, because Elon definitely does a lot of good, provides a lot of jobs, is super brilliant, starting companies and you know, trying to make the world a greener place. But there are some mighty big butts behind that. Some mighty big butts. Let's see. Yo, Cthulhu, I gotta go get some groceries, so I'll be heading out. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Epic Cthulhu, I love you to pieces, you epic sauce times a million. I hope you'll get some absolutely delicious groceries. All in the belly, my love. All in the belly, my love. Love you to pieces, Epic. I hope you are safe. You amazing sauce. You got this. Big butts where? I'm sitting on one. Hold on, I want to just take out this mimic first, because usually when you defeat the mimics, they drop a really good item, right? Trust me, it will help you. Okay, gotcha. Shortcut. Okay. When in doubt, trust Juke. Juke always got my back. Okay. I was going to do that right away, but I thought I would just wait, so I think I see it. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. It's a shortcut. Nice. Always got your back, my friend. I appreciate it. All the damn love. Was there another one? Or was that just one? Okay, yeah, I just see one over here. Elevators for the win. There is nothing quite like the feeling of getting a shortcut in these games and getting a bonfire. It's just like you feel so accomplished. All right, that was stream for the day, my friends. We got a shortcut. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, I'm just joking. Do be like that sometimes. I mean, sometimes definitely. Do y'all, for everybody that does stream, do y'all kind of feel that just some days, oh, it just like hits you in the face where you don't really want to stream? I don't know, or at least like stream a game. Some days there's me where I'm just like, I want to stream, but I don't want to stream a game. Not today. I'm really excited to play Dark Souls today. But sometimes it's just fun to just chat, or like Killer Draco, dude. I love what you do. Like play like Stardew Valley. That Stardew Valley is like the best just chatting game in the world. Stardew Valley or Minecraft are just like, I could get behind them. I could get behind them. But it's important to know that. It's important to know when you just want a chill day and just when you want to like kick some ass day, you know? I start streaming, then in like 30 minutes later, I just feel like talking. I'll play exactly. I'm trying to tell Fortune, like sometimes we just like to chat. No, but Fortune helps out, honestly, so much. Did you just see that fucking anime move? What the F? What are these legs? Yo, this mimic got like some gravy legs. Oh my goodness. The tongue, the legs, and a spear. I'll take it. Today's actually my Stardew day. Let's freaking go, Killer Draco. How many people actually here open up their streams with just chatting out of curiosity? Like start on a just chatting screen, maybe talk for 20 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, just kind of like start it off with some just chatting and then jump into the game? Or do most of you like right out of the gate just jump straight to the game? Anybody out of curiosity? I think Shadow. I know Shadow starts off with a little bit of just chatting. I know Fortune does too. A little bit of that just chatting. Killer Draco. I'm lucky if I get to the game. Crafty, I don't blame you, because everybody just wants to chat with that beautiful goatee of an amazing streamer, legendary Crafty. How you doing today, my dude? Crafty cheers, always strong. Crafty cheers, always strong. How's your day going today, man? You jump straight in, but I'm also used to just pausing the game and talking about stuff for long periods of time. Yeah. Sometimes those are the best convos though, right? Sometimes when you just literally, you're talking about anything, movies or love or puppy dogs or mechanics in games or whatever, just like having a breakdown conversation. Those are usually the best conversations. I feel like I can chat and game at the same time. PS5 restocks on PlayStation side and Walmart. Oh, right now? Yo, who needs a PS5? Let's go. Do open it with a little just chatting, but normally jump into the game pretty quickly depending how many people are actually in chat when I start. Can't just talk to myself for too long. Totally get that. When I was I didn't start with just chatting until like I kind of started having a couple people towards the beginning. So I was the same way like a year ago, I think. Mostly just start right out of the gate into the video game. But yeah, it totally depends, you know? Or maybe a little bit of both. Maybe some days you got a couple people there and you just do just chatting for a bit. Maybe some days not so much in the beginning and then you jump into the game. So flexibility can be the best friend, right? Good. I just got to work, so I'm minimizing output in order to marginalize expectations. I like the way you phrase that. I can get down with that. Can you all like watch Twitch while you're at work? Do you have it on like a screen? Do you have it on your phone? Are you like listening in the background? Like how do you all do work and watch Twitch at the same time? Because when I was working at my retail job, I couldn't do that. Whoa, God, how many of these walls have I missed at this point? I can chat and play, but I usually can only focus halfway, so the conversation is interesting enough. I'll sit talk. So exactly. So I don't give half thoughts on the subject. That's something I gotta get a little bit better at. Sometimes I'm just kind of not mindlessly talking, but sometimes I'm just kind of, I don't know how to phrase it. Halfway giving my thoughts when maybe it does deserve a little bit more input, you know? Chats always end up being close to, not today. I think today they only lasted like, oh my God. This is Anno Orlando all over again. Jeez, do you hear the size of those freaking arrows? I think today was like 35 minutes, not too shabby. I used to be able to, but they got mad. Mostly it goes right to the game, especially I'm smaller streamer since not much people to chat with. Yeah, I think it varies, right? So like if you have a lot of people in the beginning, then maybe just chatting. But if you don't have as much, then maybe... You see this freaking arrow just lodged in my skull? That just disappeared. Okay. Yo, Johnny's box in the house. How you doing today, legend? Welcome in. Oh, oops. I can't believe I didn't die there. Johnny's box was just too beautiful. I just couldn't resist. Oh my God. Arrow to the skull. Dark Souls in a nutshell. On the background, working from home, look up occasionally. Gotcha. Watching Twitch is the only way I get through work lately, to be honest. I agree. Like, I feel like even if you're not into the game, if you're into the streamer and the community, I feel like the community is really what makes it. Like, this chunk of people who are just here at this time, and you might see similar people in other communities, but like when you come to a particular streamer stream and you just see like those set of people, it's like you're just, I don't know, you're like hanging out with a big group of friends every single day at the lunch table, just talking about new games, new movies, new interests, your the dating life, the psychology, the what's new in the world. Like, just you kind of just chat about everything. You catch up, right? Boss is not here. It's on the second monitor. When he is, I'm listening in pop-up chat or watch when I can. Gotcha. That's probably the way to go. Yeah, I usually have like 2 streams on my right monitor over here when I'm doing stuff. I work from home 3 days a week, so 3 days a week. My boss doesn't know. I like it, Fortune. Let's go. You want 45 minutes, Zeph? Not close to 30 minutes for just chatting? I mean, I can get down with 45 minutes of chatting, or an hour, or 2 hours, or 4 hours. 24-hour just chatting stream, maybe, everybody? What would we even talk about for 24 hours? Everything. Dating advice with Zeph for 24-hour stream. Oh, God. I have no dating advice to give. If I got more people in streams, then yeah, I'll do just chatting at first. It's 9:14 and it is 47 degrees. I'm buried under 2 blankets. We are at that point now. I'm taking the pups out in the morning now, and I don't even see the sunrise anymore. It's just darkness and cold, and it's cold. It's cold. Want that, Fortune? Cold weather better? I agree. Cold weather is better than hot weather, because at least cold weather you can bundle up, but if it's hot, like, you can only take off so many layers of clothes, and at some point you don't want to be walking around with too little layers of clothes. Only 4 more weeks of travel, then I get relief in my new position. Oh, I miss you too, Johnny's Box. I hope you've been well. I hope traveling hasn't been too bad, my friend. Has it been like fun travel, or is it just not fun travel? Right? I love hoodie season. I don't know if I even have any I think I do have some hoodies, actually. I've never been a big hoodie person. I always just like shorts and I don't know. I always like lighter, shorter clothes. I feel like you could easily do it just chatting 24-hour stream. I would honestly probably lose my energy. Like, as oh my God, that was just in my face and I didn't even, holy crap. That was like 3 hits and toast. This is Anne Orlando all over. My God. Yo, CC in the house. How you doing today, CC? Happy Thursday, my friend. How you doing today, legend? Let me remove 2 layers of fat to cool off. If only it were that easy. I feel that. I feel that. My tummy gut feels that. I'm not complaining anyway since I'm having fun. Exactly. Oh my God. Mark, dude. I can't even. Dude, I can't even get over this, man.
Hope you are all good.
17.
Think I've just about recovered from the money tasting challenge, lol.
Dude, I gotta hop in and chat with Money for a second, but I didn't see what the whole challenge was that he was doing the other night. Out of curiosity, what was it? And dude, Mark, I think you and Fortune and A1 have the longest subs on the channel. 17 months. I don't even. Oh man. Thank you so much, Mark. I don't even have words, dude. 17 freaking months of sub hype and sub love. What even are words at this point? Thank you so much, my friend. Love you to pieces. You are an amazing dude. Love you to pieces, Mark. Skin dog for the win. Let's go. Just grabbed my hoodie and it's so nice. My favorite hoodie is at my boyfriend's house though. I feel like a lot of, I don't know, maybe I could wear like a hoodie and give it to wifey. I think people usually like that, right? Always busy travel, but I do have 2 weeks in Whistler, BC with 3 works, so I'll be able to enjoy myself there. Do you like, is it flying? Is it taking a train everywhere, Johnny Spox? Sarah reminds me of Anne Orlando too. Yo, Heather, welcome in, Heather. How are you doing today? Can I just say that blue is your color? I appreciate you so much. Blue is definitely my favorite color for sure. I appreciate it, Heather. How are you doing today? How have you been? How was God of War? You were playing God of War yesterday, I want to say, right? Two of my like favorite streamers in the entire universe right now are playing God of War, Fortune Cookie and Hangry Heather. So like, if y'all need some God of War love, even if not God of War, if you just want like two of my favorite streamers in the entire universe who have like the kindest, biggest personalities, biggest love to give, seriously, Heather, Fortune Cookie, the two of them are just poggy woggies times infinity. Beer tasting as well, blindfolded. Did you taste any good beers out of curiosity, Mark? Saying which brand or budget. Interesting. What were the worst one you tasted out of curiosity, Mark? That sounds terrifying and fun and terrifying and fun. No, you Fortune Cookie. No, you Fortune Cookie. I should just have like a shout out command just for Fortune on my stream deck. For all the mods. Always flying. Do you enjoy flying, Johnny's Box? I feel like I really like flying, but I have heard so many people who fly constantly and they just like hate it. How are you enjoying Dark Souls 3? It is kicking my ass, Heather, but it's so much fun. If you like Bloodborne, I really think this is a game that you'll love. So for anybody out there that has like not played any of the Souls games but has played Bloodborne, I guess Dark Souls games is what I meant. If you have not played any of the Dark Souls games but you have played Bloodborne, this is totally an easy one to get into. It feels like Bloodborne with a shield is like the best way to explain it or to phrase it. Word's hard sometimes. Should we do a Poppy Tea? You thinking that, Juki? Poppy Tea's in the house? Think after God of War, I'm gonna check it out. You so should, Heather. How many Valkyries, out of curiosity, have you defeated? I know Fortune is I think she just found her first Valkyrie yesterday, so no spoilers, but the Valkyries are ridiculously hard in God of War. They're such a skill check. It's like slap to the face. I used to like flying, but I've been doing it constantly for the past 7 years, so I hate it now. Do you ever get to like, is it traveling to the same place as Johnny's Box, or do you ever get to like, because I would love a job where you fly to like Hong Kong 1 week and then the next week you fly to like Tokyo and then you fly to like Sydney and then you fly to Paris. It's always different. I feel like that could be fun. Boogeyman. But yeah, if you're doing it all the time, I totally get that. Boogeyman, where's the puppy treat? Boogeyman, come here. Boogeyman, come here. All right, we're gonna do Leave It's, right? Boogeyman, come here. You player. He was playing me yesterday. You leave it. You leave it. You leave it, you puppies. Yes, the Leave It's got pulled away with the boss. Oh, you are totally fine, my friend. They are hidden. Yeah. Side eye to Boogie, side eye. All right, we're doing Leave It's for Juki. Leave It's for Johnny's Box and Killer Draco and the mightiest of Hangry Heathers and all the friends. Skin Dog in the house. Leave it. You see his side eye there? They are, I know, they're like chicken nugget size, but people have definitely been calling me out for it, saying that they're pretty big. So maybe I'll take him and splice him up here, or maybe we'll just be nice. You think so, Juke? You think so? You thinking? And get. Oh, she like he took a chunk out of it, and like a little chunk, he bit so hard that a little chunk flew off. They're cute. They're so good. They're ridiculous. I love them so much. Yeah, was that delicious? Say thank you, Juki. You the bestest. You the bestest. I don't know if he's saying that or if he's looking at this one. This one's for Ellie. This one's not for you. This is for Ellie. You get down. See, he knows. He knows. All right. I always got to try it, Juke, because she has done it. She has done it standing up before. But you see, she's always, when she sees them leave it, she's very suspicious. Do you see her? Ellie, come here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see the paw. All right. Ellie, you leave it. Come on. I know you can do it. You have done it before. Come here. Come here. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Ellie, come here. One of these days we'll get you to do it. But today might not be the day. Get it. Oh, that was a terrible catch. Shakes for, oh, shake. Ellie, come here, come here, come here. Shakes. Shakes, Ellie. She's like, I already got my treat. She's like, I already got it. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, you want another one? You want another one? You think you get two? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. That looks like the face of one. He's like, please. Okay. Okay, fine. And they, oh, this is the cutest part. Y'all can't even see this, but when all three of them walk out the room and just their tails are like so fluffy and waggy and their booties are shaking. They're like hot sauce, you know? They know they just got something. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Layla. You want to come say hi? No, she wants to lay down. Okay. I thought I'd try. They're pretty cute, honestly. Ellie is the, hold on. Heather, Ellie is the epitome of the, my keyboard's not working. When she doesn't get, or this is Layla, when she's walking out, she's the smug emote. By the way, that's like the best emote on Twitch, for sure. What do y'all think? The smug emote, 10 out of 10? It's either a 10 out of 10 or a 12 out of 10. Look at that, weak blue. I didn't know weeks had color. I don't know. I was thinking this week was more of like a yellow, but I like blue. Ellie make me laugh the most when you give her, oh, she has done it, Gojira. I've had her up, not during the stream, actually maybe on the stream one of the times, but she's definitely done a leave it before. But she's just I think she knows she doesn't have to leave it to get one, so she's extra smart. One stream and she did do it. Maybe she's too smart. She's like, why do I gotta work for this treat when I can just be cute and get it for free, right? She's big brain. She's mega big brain. Can we jump over here? I guess we can. Would you look at that? I hear them coming for me. Easterner's Ashes, okay. I think we can give that to our friend at Firelink Shrine and we'll get more items to buy, right? Slowly getting the game, slowly learning it. And the biggest freaking arrows the world has ever seen. I wonder if we can parry these knights. Not like that. Not like that at all. Oh, we can take it to the face. Oh, so gratifying. Bloods, welcome in, Bloods. How you doing today, legend? Oh my God. Okay. You can parry most humanoid enemies. Congrats, those ashes are super useful. I wonder what they get. Oh, dude, from behind. Oh my God, these freaking enemies. These freaking enemies. You can check. I guess now we could check, right? I wish I was there when it happened. We'll get her to do it again one of these days, Gojira. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. I know this isn't the best parrying shield. The nipple shield was the better one. But I like this one because it gives the stamina recovery. I'm a fan of stamina. More stamina, the better. It's just a weird window for it that you got to get. I've never been really good at parrying. For all of my Soulsborne players here, are you all usually into the parrying, or do you think you're more into like the dodging kind of thing? They do the shield. Yeah, the shields definitely make a difference. Like, I know some people are like, stats don't matter, you just gotta get good or whatever, but like stats do matter for sure. Like, even if you get a couple more level ups, just that itty little bit more of damage that you can inflict or health that you can have can make the difference. That's why, I mean, I think it's worth optimizing rings or optimizing your stats just to get that little bit extra. So they have different parrying frames. Right. Parrying is misleading in my opinion. When you understand the animation, holy God, gets me in trouble. It's always proving fortune right. When you understand the animation where you smack the left is not your parry point, then it clicks more. Gotcha. Maybe I just got to try it a little bit more. Oh my God. I don't like it in the face like that. Chill. Oh, dude, I don't like it in the back either. You just start out each run parrying a lot, and then I give up and start dodge tanking. Yeah, I'm probably the same way, Captain Jazz. Dodging and backstabbing, I use all my stamina to regen items for GS. Yeah, watching people do, like, no hit runs, and then when they get to Gwyn and they just parry the crap out of him, it's so impressive. The parry point is where your shield is furthest to the right. Furthest to the right, okay. Part of me wants to try to get into parrying, but I also feel like I've gotten this far in Souls games not parrying at all, that maybe I should just stick to my proven strat, you know? Totally forgot about that shortcut. That was Mr. Legendary Juke. Juke for the win on that one. Who in the F can even like shoot arrows that size? Like, these are the most ridiculous sized arrows I've ever seen in my life. This is literally Anne Orlando all over again. Ugh. Do we get a window to crawl through as well? Oh, hi, there's even one over here. Cool. I'm bad at parry, but I've done it without parry for Dark Souls 3. I use the shield for blocks mostly. Yeah. Block it, tank it, take it to the face. You can use those bows too. Yeah, I think you can get those bows and like great, I think they're great arrows or something. Oh my god. Oh my. Dude. That was not even fair. I know we've missed a couple deaths. We've missed 3 deaths. I've been keeping track. I got smacked hard in the face. I just fell down and then just, oh, hi. Whoosh. Whoosh. Again. That was like 2 shots and I was dead. I'm going to use an ember for this area. I feel like I'll need it. Even in Bloodborne, I'm bad at parry, which is why I suck against. See, Bloodborne, I was the opposite. Bloodborne, I was really good at parrying with especially the blunderbuss. Blunderbuss was the way to go for sure. Felt so bad last night. I stream was doing a Souls level death one, mentioned an optional fight with someone that isn't a boss dude. It was annoying to find for 2 hours for about 150-ish deaths. Really? On Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1? I think I don't time it correctly, Zephy. Yeah, blunderbuss is a great weapon, honestly. I know a lot of people say is it the Evelyn in Bloodborne? I think it's the Evelyn. And a lot of people really like it's very fast. I think it's the fastest gun in the game. But the thing with the blunderbuss is it like is 98% chance to hit the enemy. So I've always been a big fan of the blunderbuss. Team blunderbuss over here. Plus I like the name. It's say the name out loud, blunderbuss. Doesn't it just sound good? Blunderbuss. Oh, in Dark Souls 3, I'm pro torch. See, I've never really used the torch too much. I've had a lot of people say like use the torch and light enemies on fire, or like some enemies like spiders don't like the torch too much. I guess it depends, right? There's so much rich lore in this area. I love it, Big Body Meta. I love you, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Thursday, Big Body Meta. There is one. I think there is one. I always parry my playthroughs on all my builds. 2. Going for 2. All these get goods dudes who insist you must parry, beat the game without it. I parry in Bloodborne much easier. Yeah, all these people who are like, play the game this way, I just ignore them. I don't care at all. We all play games differently, and that's what's so fun. Like, if you play a game, if you play Dark Souls and you beat it in a certain way, I think it's more interesting when other people beat it in different ways, right? Because that's what's so much fun about these games, is everybody can play them differently. Different classes, different builds, different dodges, different arrows to the face. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Oh my god! Stop shooting me! Jeez! How big are do you see these gigantic ass arrows just chilling in me as I'm rolling away? Goodness. Okay, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Please, please, please don't get hit. Please run away. My god. Oh my lord. Yeah, see, if I was good at parrying, I could probably take them down, but just look at this huge arrow just chilling in my sidearm. I love it. One shield in base game, another in the DLC. Lock shield is a shield in Bloodborne. It was added. Yeah, and then the wooden shield too, right? I just use the torch because it's obscure. I mean, you can light people on fire with torches. Torch, pretty good vibe. You could also go for backstabs. I just love the sound of it when you parry so much. Oh yeah, that visceral in Bloodborne is like the best feeling ever. When I started to get the viscerals down in Bloodborne, I was like level 10 hyped. It was just like, even the word visceral, you just feel like a badass saying it. Visceral! I have fun with these games. Does this room look familiar? This kind of looks like the dark, what was it, Dark Guinevere, where you like wear the ring. Yeah, I think, is it Dark Guinevere, the one who was like casting bolts at you and then would retreat in Dark Souls 1, and you had to wear a specific ring to get the door to light up. Dark Sun Gwendolyn, that was it, the big sword statue. Why does it say illusion ahead, hidden path ahead? Oh yeah, this is like the, wait, is this in Anne Orlando? Are we in Anne Orlando and I don't even know it? This looks like the exact same area. The waifu dude. Yeah, this is literally like the exact same arena. This is weird. Brass helm, brass armor, brass gauntlets, brass leggings. Do those mean something? Brass, that's a lot of ass. I didn't say that. Brass, where's the brass at? Brass. Armor of a knight who once known as the Dark Moon. Yo. It is said that the brass armor hides something hideous within. Something about silhouette suggests femininity. I get it. It's the Firekeeper. The Firekeeper of Anne Orlando. Gotcha. You'll get it in a second. It took a second, but yeah, this is literally the exact same area. I wonder why. Unless, does our Winter Wonderland area connect to Anne Orlando? Are we in Anne Orlando? Or is this is, maybe this is like a, what do you call it? Ooh. Okay, the chain is not pointing towards us, so should be good. Don't eat me. A reversal ring. What is reversal ring? I'm finding so much fun stuff. So much fun. Okay, ring. Reversal ring. Males can perform female actions and vice versa? Do males and females like function differently in the game? I'm so confused. Now you can walk like a man. Walk like a man. I actually don't even know. Did we choose female on this one? I think I am a man. Okay. I think I am a man. Yeah. I didn't even know what gender I picked in this game. I like the helm though. Let's go back to the Fallen Knight helm. It's good. Yo, Michael Jordan in the house. My favorite b-ball player. I didn't know there were any rings in there. The walking animation changes and other stuff changes. Other stuff changes? Wink, wink. Yeah, there was a coffin in Dark Souls 2 right at the beginning you could get into that would also do that. It would like change your gender. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wait, has this been here? Okay, I don't think we've gone this way yet. Fallen Knight armor looks like it could be in stars. I agree, right? Like a badass stormtrooper or something. Ember. Give me all that embery goodness. Wait. Is that a... Dude, is this in Anne Orlando? I'm so confused. This is literally like the exact same area in Dark Souls 1. Yeah. Okay. I'm so confused. Need you to trust me once you get to the top? Okay. I trust you, Juke. I trust you. Yeah, wait. This totally, I don't know. I'm so confused. Makes me want to play Dark Souls 1 a little bit. I think I know what's coming. Watch, there better not be like an O&S fight. Yeah, this is, I don't know. Maybe this is Anne Orlando 2.0. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Where are we going? We're going on a trip in our favorite, I don't know what this is, ledge. Okay, I think I know what's coming. Never mind. All right, I think we're at the top. Oh yeah, dude, this so is. Okay, this is Anne Orlando. Is it? It looks just like it. And there's a bonfire. People in chat expecting a gargoyle fight. Dude, it totally is. So I agree. So much fan service. And the knights that were shooting me. So is Anne Orlando, is this whole Irithyll other place is in the Dark Souls 1 universe? Is it connected? An excitement. I love it. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back to hell. ONS isn't a fight in this game, right? Maybe Dark Souls 2, we fought the Dragon Slayer. Maybe in Dark Souls 3, we fight like Smough. Ooh, I'm eating this up. I'm digging it. So much fan service to the other Souls game. It is very fan servicey. I get that, but I mean, it's still cool. Welcome home, Zeph. Oh, and our friends are right here. Yo, Venetia, how you? Oh my God, dude, what was that range? Holy crap! I'm just trying to say hi to my friends. Dude, what is this range right here? Oh my God, never mind. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Have fun, Zach. Oh, I'm so excited to be back here. Oh, backstab for the win. Transitionary land covers on Lothric. Yo, Venetia, how's your day going today? Oh my God, and there's 2 of them. Okay, this is gonna be the vibe here. Go down the stairs once you light the bonfire. Walk forward off the ledge. Oh, walk forward off the ledge. Okay, that seems mega sus, Juke. But you haven't led me astray yet. Go down the stairs once you light the bonfire. Walk forward off the ledge. Okay, off at the bottom of the stairs. But I like living, Juke. Best area. Oh, is this a good area to farm souls? I should probably go grab my souls here. Oh wait, I should probably go grab my souls, right? I think I had a couple. Hold on, let me just go grab them real quick. And trust. Wanna get to the silver knight armor? Always grab souls. It's super important. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. That's a couple level ups. Should probably go spend them here. Can I just fall off right here? Oh, I see it right there. Right there. You see it? Right there. The little marking. Is this going to be like Crystal Cave where you can walk on air again? These dudes did not skip leg day. The amount of range that they covered, it totally caught me by surprise. But we let Zeph do what Zeph does. Well, that can... You will see. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, Juke. Okay, Juke. Oh, yes! Illusion ahead. Okay, so this is like Crystal Caves again. You know, this is like my least favorite part of Dark Souls 1. Was all of this invisible walking on air thing. Who do they think we are? Some religious leader? I think that's water. Never mind. And then do we just roll over? How far does it go? We will never know. Oh wait, who's that? Yep, it is just some invisible moon moth juice. You seem happy. We're in like a really cool area from Dark Souls 1. I'm digging it. But what about that? Wasn't there something that connected that one over that way? I feel like we're missing a chunk of Anor Londo. This is like half of Anor Londo. Where's the other half over there? You know? Waifu 2.0. Ooh, is she pretty?
Name thyself, stranger. I
am
am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
Yorshka, I like that name. Perform Dark Moon loyalty. I'm guessing this is joining a covenant.
Thou thinkst
Who do
too.
they think they are? Indiana Jones?
Very well.
Right. I get that.
Captain to this knightless company I remain.
I like her outfit. It's so... I don't know. Wait, does she have a tail? Wait, does she have a tail?
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice.
Maybe not.
If
she has a dragon. Oh, second daughter of Seath? Oh.
To become a shadow of Father Gwyn.
Maybe.
And Sister Guinevere.
Yeah, of Priscilla from Dark Souls 1.
That shall hunt the foes of our lords. Then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon.
What do we get? Get something cool?
Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon. The only knight of our company.
Maybe they won't attack me. If I'm like part of their covenant. Maybe the knights won't attack me.
Duty.
Blade of the Dark Moon. Let's freaking go. I can dig. She's also the crossbreed like Priscilla from Dark Souls 1. Half god, half dragon. That would be pretty dope. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine being a dragon.
good blade of the dark
This part.
moon.
Oh, welcome home,
Welcome
Killer
home.
Draco. I get it. I get it.
If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how.
Provide thee succor. Offer proof of a concord kept. Do I have? Should I give this to her? Is this one of the items that like strengthens the covenant bond? So it's not lit. It's not that necessary to give it. This part I missed on my first run, but it will get the second run. It's up to you. Sure, it does. Okay. I feel like we'll hold off. I'm an item hoarder, so
Long ago,
I like to hoard my
our
items.
father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire,
Our father,
became
Gwen?
cinder of his own will.
I wonder if it's like her actual father,
Now,
or just
the
like
fire is linked by the
broad
champions who have come
term.
in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire.
interesting.
But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms.
Succor
indeed.
assistance to support in times of hardship and distress. I like that word, succor. Succor. Can you offer assistance and support? I need some would you say like I'm in need of succoring? Yes, her grandfather. I gotcha. Lord of the Rings Soulsborne would be so fucking dense. I know, right? Can you imagine just like being a knight in Lord of the Rings world and with the combat and the mechanics and everything of Soulsborne? Figured you would like this lore. Reasons why I suggest. Oh, I
Off
always
so
trust you,
soon?
Juke. Off
May
so
the Dark Moon
soon.
watch over thee.
I have bosses to kick booties of. Whoa, okay. We are in a Dark Souls game after all. Holes everywhere. Oh, Miyazaki. I bet you they design these areas and Miyazaki just goes through them and he's like, not enough ways to randomly die to gravity. We need more holes. I bet you that's how Miyazaki does it. I would level up first and check ashes. Okay, we'll do that before we go pursuing death and whatever comes our way. Yeah, parkour time for real. Where can we even, I mean, we could fall right there. Oh, barely. I'm telling you, Dark Souls definitely thinks it's a parkour game from time to time. Painting. Oh, the Guardian's Curve Sword. That was in Dark Souls 1. That were those annoying enemies that would like throw knives at you while you're trying to break into the castle. Pretty cool. Paint. Oh, and the whole set. Cool. Gotcha. Nice. This is definitely fan service for sure, but it's kind of like fan service that I can kind of appreciate, you know? Because Anne Orlando, I feel like, was such a monumental part of Dark Souls 1. You know, Anne Orlando was the moment where, like, you see the whole cityscape and the castle and everything and all the gold, and you're just like, whoa. It was a big whoa, for sure. And I kind of felt that when we got to Irithyll. Like, that whole first shot of, like, the snow and the castle and the city was just like, wow, this looks amazing. Is a big love letter to Dark Souls 1. I wonder how people feel about that. Like, do you all like all these references and stuff? I feel like some people would really enjoy it and some people would be like, I kind of wish it did more of its own thing. A lot of it's been its own thing though, so I guess as long as it's just not like filled to the brim with references everywhere. Imagine Dark Souls 4 is a love letter to Dark Souls 2. What would that be like? More links between the location of the original painting as rotating staircase points to this location. Right, there was a painting to whatever that painting world was. Maybe there's another one here. I enjoy calls backs as long as it isn't overwhelming. I agree. Irithyll. Such a hard word to say. Well, you haven't seen the best bits of fan service yet, so keep your feelings in check until you beat the game. Will do, Killer Draco. Yeah, as long as it's not like in my face too much. I don't know, we'll see. Mixed feelings so far. Yeah, Dark Souls 4 will never be. I don't know. I respect them for not wanting to do another one, but at the same time, I kind of wish they would. Played before Dark Souls 1, so it didn't bother me too much. Irithyll. That's a hard word to say. There are Dark Souls 2 references, but not that many. I feel like Dark Souls 2 is, you know, the more I play it, I've been playing it offline for a couple days, and I don't know. I'm so convinced that these games, the first time you play them, they're so hard. But like after you get over that hardness and difficulty and you know where to go, they become so much more fun. Like honestly, the first playthrough is probably the most difficult one. And then after that, like your New Game Plus playthrough is probably the most enjoyable one. Because playing Dark Souls 2, like New Game Plus, knowing where to go, it is a lot of fun. Is there any items over here? Also, sci-fi. Oh, dude, can we just do everything Soulsborne? We have a Soulsborne Legend of Zelda, Soulsborne Final Fantasy, Soulsborne well, I guess we kind of have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, right? Invisible frames for the win. I'll take them all. Make an FPS, in my opinion. What if they didn't make a Souls game for their next game? An FPS? You know, I don't... Oh, it is the giant blacksmith! Oh my god! It totally is the giant blacksmith. I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. Like, as long as it's good. If they want to do an FPS or a builder game or an RPG, I'm fine with it. Because, like, they'll make a good game because it's programmed in their DNA, you know? Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hack him apart. Hack him and slash him. Don't die right here, dude. Don't die right here, bro. Okay. Now we run back down and heal. Sadness incoming, chat. Oh, the giant. I know. I like that giant. He was a friendly giant. You got Stranger in Paradise potentially for Final Fantasy. I haven't played that. Has anybody here played there was a demo for that, right? The Chaos thing. They used to make a mech fighting called Armored Core. I have heard of that. Yeah, they were supposed to be pretty good. Can you imagine a Soulsborne like FPS game, like sci-fi maybe? Like a Soulsborne Halo? Ooh, that'd be so dope. That'd be so dope. And I've become so crazy about the whole Soulsborne system, you know? The way you level up, the brutality of it, the difficulty, I want it all. They have a third-person shooter scenes, and that game was not good. Armored Core? Played the demo, and it was quite good. An attempt was made called The Surge. I feel like I've heard of that before. The Surge. It sounds familiar. The giant coal was the giant in Dark Souls. What it was. It was. Definitely was. I liked that giant. Moonlight armor. Yeah, this is all... I remember this place quite vividly, unfortunately. That's the door, and then ONS. Oh, is there an actual boss there? Is there an actual boss? I don't know. I kind of want to open the door here real quick. Moonlight Arrow is really good too. Remnant for the Ashes is a Souls-like shooter. Then it's Hades this morning. I feel like that opened me up to roguelikes. When you can find a game of a genre that just, oh my god, holy shit, what is that? Oh my god, this game has just no chill whatsoever at all. Amazing chest ahead. Yeah, that, what even? That enemy is straight out of Bloodborne, I swear. They made that enemy for Bloodborne and then couldn't fit it in somewhere, and they're like, just throw it in Dark Souls. I swear. There's so much of that in this game. Oh, the chest you skipped? Oh no! I thought it was a mimic. All these chests are sus. This whole area, it's just all trying to kill me. Okay, we'll get the chest. Don't be a mimic, please. Ooh. Best chest. Juki. Best chest for sure. Okay. Boss time maybe? In Anne Orlando maybe? Haven't finished Dark Souls 1, but I saw a lot of that in the game. Oh my god, get to the door, get to the door, just go. Just go. Oh, don't be a hard boss. Devourer of Gods. Okay. Devourer of Gods. Let's see what this is about. In the actual arena too of ONS. I don't know. Can you holy shit. What? Why was that? Mega pain incoming. Holy crap. Oh my god. one-shotted me. Gotta watch out for those arrows. Yeah, a whole lot, it would seem. Just subtly added death to that one. That arrow move with a passion, OMG. This place is really dirty, gonna go downhill since someone left. Right? It's gotten all mega sag and yeah. King, story short, I'm stuck here. Oh, long story short, I'm stuck here. Watch out for that move. Okay, this seems like this will be a fun boss. You know what? Let me pop an ember for. Oh wait, let me go. Did I not spend my souls? Did I leave my souls in there? Oh no. Did I forgot to? Oh no, I left my souls in there. Shit. Okay. Well, let's go at least give our Estus shard. That's probably a good idea. This place has really gone downhill. It has indeed. As hard as Pontiff, but he's a little more BS. Okay. Maybe more of like an RNG kind of run. You just got to get lucky with a couple hits. Gonna love this clip's title, dude. You do the best clips, man. Love from above.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
God, you're the best, dude. Also was sleep deprived when I got here, so who knows? You did Pontiff, right, Zach? I think you have to do Pontiff to get there. If you can do Pontiff, you got this. Unless you want to save them. You can equip a ring of sacrifice and grab them real quick. They could do that. I mean, it's all good. We'll get plenty of souls later. I won't worry about it. If we die, we die. YOLO. Pontiff was easier for me compared to Aldrich, especially first try. What? Gojira, how is that possible? Pontiff took me like 15 tries. He was a pain in the ass. I think 5 of those legitimately though were like me trying to parrying him, and I shouldn't have. I should have just stuck to rolling, and once I stuck to rolling, then it was a lot easier. But yes, Pontiff was tough. I kind of, before we go to the boss, I at least just want to see what's over here. I haven't explored over here yet. Yeah, Anno Orlando. This is like half of Anno Orlando, honestly. Does the door open? It does not open. I think that door didn't even open in the first one. Yeah, where's the whole connecting bit over here that we've run across, and the electric gargoyles would try to kill us. Soul of a Knight. Sounds painful. Wow. Here's blasted Avenged Sevenfold was super focused. Hell yeah, dude. What's the best Avenged Sevenfold song, Zach? What's your go-to? Anybody have a favorite Avenged Sevenfold song? I need to upgrade your sword. You still have ashes to burn. Yes. Let's try that. I kind of wish I had a homeward bow. Holy shit. Full health to 0 health. Just like that. Just like that. Does, is there a, what do you call it? The feather. Is there a feather in Dark Souls 3? Kind of like how you get unlimited homeward bone back. Go Beast and the Harlot. Beast and the Harlot is pretty awesome. City of Evil. That whole album is so good. That's such a classic. Can we bonfire? I don't think we can bonfire. Take the L. Yeah, you did pick up the new Estus class. Yes, going to redeem that, and then we'll come back here and kick Aldrich's booty butt. Can't get it quite yet. There's an equivalent to the feather, but you get it later. Gotcha. I haven't equipped any of the homeward bones. I haven't really used any of them. Okay. Did I get another one? Hold on real quick. No, we're good. Okay, let's just ember it up. I think we kind of accidentally spent an ember, but it's okay. Let's kick some ass. Aldrich, you going down. Aldrich's slug ass is quite big, actually. I mean, I like big booties. I like small booties. I like all booties. Booties of all kind are welcome here. Just don't be a booty. Have a booty, but don't be a booty. I like it. Ooh, I did not dodge through that one. Once I kind of figured out the iframes of these games, it makes dodging and rolling so much better. Okay, round 2. This music even sounds a little familiar. I don't know what boss specifically it reminds me of, but it does have a similar sound to, I don't know, like a Dark Souls 1 song. Okay. I think that's the ultra kill you in one move attack. Okay. Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Sounds like quite the name. Holy crap. Okay. Is this supposed to be like a slug? Like a worm? Should probably hide real quick. All right, we're just like ONS. We're definitely gonna have to use these, what do you call those? The things to hide behind. The pillars, the statues, the pillars. Okay, more lightning stuff. Disappearing, okay. You can use the pillars. I mean, that would definitely be, that was the only way I was able to defeat ONS was the pillars. Oh Lord, oh my God, that attack really is kind of intense. AoEs are not my favorite. Okay. Okay, gotta find our opportunities to hit. Dodge, just dodge some more. Oh my God, how much dodge are we gonna do? There we go. Good dodge. Get some hits in. Go for another one, because we greedy AF. We super greedy. Oh my God, greed's gonna kill us. Greed's gonna kill us. I feel like we're doing okay so far. Not too shabby. Okay. Holy shit! What? Just break the game, don't you? Oh my God. Holy bananas. Okay. Well, I guess that's a mechanic. If you could just stop shooting everything at me for like 2 seconds, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Do your never mind, don't do that. Oh my God, just stop. Focus, Zeph, come on. Don't die to this punk. We didn't get hit there. I'm impressed. 2 hits, bad hit. Ooh, good dodge. 2 hits, go for 2, go for 3. Be greedy, 1 more. Okay, halfway health. Maybe a second phase. Second phase and come. Oh, red hot. Yeah, definitely second phase. Oh, you got fire all around everywhere you go. Cool. Cool. Sounds like fun. It'll be a good time. Go be a good time. Kick some booty. Claymore in the butt. Always works. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? AoE. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we coming? Where are we going? Where we been? Oh, that's that annoying attack. Yes. Don't get hit by the rain. Dude, what are you, like freaking Legolas? My God, even Legolas can't shoot that good. Okay. Dude, that might have been the wrong time to heal. Oh, we got so lucky. We did not get lucky. Never mind. Quick, attack. Get some hits in. Hit good. Run. Okay. Where we coming? Where we at? Oh, behind over here. Wait, where are you at? The Legolas of gods, right? Y'all thought Legolas was a badass archer? Got nothing on Aldrich over here. Oh my God, yeah. So much going on here. Come on, Zeph. We're doing okay. Go for some hits. You got this. We're doing decent. Don't get your ass burned. Oh, we're out of Estus. Shit. Okay. We got to play really good now. Oh, that's not playing really good. Zeph. Go. Yo, let's go, mother trucker. Yo, you go down. Second try. Let's go. Whoa. Easy peasy. That was good, boss. Moving on. GG, second try, let's go. I was here, Chicken Exotic. I was here too. That wasn't too bad. That was a good boss. That was good. Dude, Aldrich did skill check and you murdered him. It was all because of you, Juke. I had Juki here. I had Post. I had Chicken Exotic, Rodester, the whole crew. We all did it together. Blasting through this game. This is not, I have not hit, aside from Pontiff and the Abyss Watchers, it's been good so far. That was very close. But that was good, Killer Draco. That was a good fight. Oh, let's freaking go, my friends. Hell yeah. We just devouring this game. We're eating it up like groceries. Oh, did I get my souls too? Did I get my souls? Y'all, thank you so much for the hype. Thank you for being here. We were all here together. Like, no, Zach, you be nice. You be nice to my friend, Zach. This is there's going to be a boss I hit that you first try, and yeah. Oh, we died. Okay. There's gonna be a boss I hit that everyone else first tries, and I'm gonna super struggle against. That's what makes these games so much fun. So it makes these. It's true. It's true. That's what makes these games so much fun, though. It's like everyone has like different bosses they super struggle against. I got lucky on that one. I got lucky on that
Welcome
one.
home, Ashen One.
His brain be like, I forgot my death.
Speak
True.
thy
Yeah.
heart's desire.
I mean, Irithold. Oh, the dungeon time. Heal the dark sigil.
Very well. Then
Let's
touch
level
the
up.
darkness with
50 deaths later, I'm still playing. Dude, that seemed like a really tough boss. I'm not gonna lie. If you first try my hardest boss, I will cry. If it's Nameless King and Gale, I know those two names. I've seen both the fights. I'm not excited for either of them. I know they're gonna whoop my ass. So, yeah, Titanite Chunk. Oh, not yet. SF. Oh, Sister Frida, I think. I think I might have seen Fortune. You know, I want to say I've seen Fortune fight Sister Frida.
gracious.
Seen them both, so spoiled of them, sad. Well, I won't ask. I've seen Nameless King. I really have. Gale, I've seen like seconds of, and Sister Frida, I've seen seconds of, but I don't remember where they're at. I don't know how to get there. I haven't really like watched the boss fights. Nameless King is the one I will say I've been a little spoiled on. I mean, I was screaming at my monitor at Killer Draco and Fortune fighting, like, yes, you got this. I get hyped for my friends. I'm sorry. What should we buy, everybody? What should we buy? Let's buy something good. We got some money to spend. That could be pretty cool. Boost absorption when HP is full. You know what? Maybe we should just level up.
Ashen One.
Maybe we should just level up. Also get those ashes. Give you unlimited buying of large Titanite shards now. I need chunks. I need the chunkies.
Very well.
I don't know if you did recognize the room where Aldrich was in where he fought. Oh, yeah, that was where ONS was at in Dark Souls 1. That was a cool fight. It was a cool callback. I like the callback. Have you checked the tower at the top of the fire link yet? You have the key. What? I have checked it. That's where Senor Patches was at. The asshole. You beat Aldrich at level 38. 38. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? WTF? I think so. Let's go more health. I like health. I did. I explored the fire link where Patches like locked me in, right? Supposed to be fought at level 65, 70. Have I gotten good yet? Am I getting good enough? I'm gonna pop some of these souls. I'm gonna pop some extra souls just to get some more. Maybe we could get another level up. Yeah, dude, I like how all the souls are like different colors. They're so cool. Like, look at this one. May or may not be a tad underleveled. Underleveled? What does that mean? There's a place to fall at the tower that has something you need. Is it the fire link, the soul, the fire keeper soul? Is that it, Juke? Because I did get that, I think, yesterday. Fire keeper soul, where you fall down and there's all the fire keepers everywhere. There's a place to fall off at the tower. Oh, okay, it's on the ledge to the left. Here at the Firelink Shrine? I'd be down to check it out. Let's go check it out here. I'm just going bananas over here with all of these. So, there we go. Yeah, like what Lord said, you say under level for Aldrich House. Oh, I appreciate it. Well, I will take the GGs and the hugs. It's what it's all about, my friends. Just taking down bosses together, having a good time. Maybe some coffee. Cheers. Cheers. Taking down souls bosses. I'm not even paying attention. Holy crap, that's a lot of souls. We're popping all the souls. Why not? YOLO. Cheers to the jukiest of jukeboxes. Love you always, brother. Good vibes, good friends, some puppy dog hype here and there. I'm gonna just spend all of these. Why not? Oh man, I always feel so much more accomplished during a stream when I take down a boss. Like, if a stream goes by where I don't take down a boss at all, I'm just exploring, I almost feel like, I don't know, I just feel so much better when we take down a boss during a stream.
Welcome, speak thine heart's
So went for my favorite
desire.
boss in DLC, but his main game, I think it's coming soon. Ooh, I wonder what it could be.
Then tuck Haken up.
For the fight. Oh, for the fight for him. All right. Let's go level 30, and then let's go for some endurance. Yeah, these are gonna be some big level ups. I like it. I like it. Maybe, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Play more grass crested shield for the win. That's stamina recovery for the win, right, Retro?
Farewell, Ashen.
That's the only reason I use this shield, is just for the stamina recovery. But dodging and two-handing, that's been my it's been my friend. Should we buy, let's buy some like Titanite shards, spend the rest of our souls. Why not? I like to try to use up all of them. Did you do your Estus flask yet? I think I did. I'll double check. I'm so happy in this game they let you sell items though. Sure, we'll buy one of that. We'll buy one of those. So anything that has like a limited amount. Let's buy 2 of those. Okay, cool.
Ashen 1.
We did do it yet? The Estus flask. Look how much health we have. Holy crap. I'm ready for anything this game throws at me. Famous last words, right? Maybe not everyone's playstyle, but I love it. Exactly. Exactly. That's what makes these games so much fun. I love watching other streamers play these games now. That's become like such a passion of mine, is like me streaming them and playing them and then watching others play them and just see how everyone plays them differently, you know? Yo, Crimson Wanderer, welcome in. How you doing today, my friend? How's your day going today? So, Juke, we should do, it is on the ledge to the left. So should I go outside the shrine here? Go maybe towards the castle, I think. Yes, okay, go towards the castle. Fair, I'm excited to do this game again with Pyromancer. Let's freaking go. Pyromancer building. Coming, Gojira. Up the tower. Up the tower we go. To the tunnel. I'll stop with the Lord of the Rings references. Ever since my wife and I got our new headphones, like I really want to watch them again. We've been going through Stranger Things. Yeah, Lord of the Rings reference, exactly. We've been going through Stranger Things again recently though, and it's been, oh, it's so good. I can't wait for the new season. Okay, skipped it. We skipped it. Okay. Go back. Off the ledge, like over here maybe? Oh, like go on the roof? Go on the roof? On the bridge, drop down. Yes, sir. Okay. Post giving me the thumbs up. I will take it. Oh, was this supposed to be right there actually? Oh no, we might be good. Ooh, is that a ladder? Maybe knock the ladder down. My first run I did with a curved greatsword. I would love to go through and do it with like a boss weapon. What do y'all think is the best boss weapon in the Dark Souls games? Honestly, the Fume Knight Ultra Greatsword in Dark Souls 2 is pretty poggy woggies. It's really awesome. The birdies. The invisible birdies. The invisible birdies. Yo, Sed, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today, Sed? Thank you so much for that follow. You're doing amazing, Sauce. Wait, did that say pump a rum? Should I drop an item here? They like the silky stones, right? Prism stones. I don't know if I have any silky stones, actually. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have any silky stones. You'll find a way inside. Look for the entrance if possible. Okay. Maybe like over here? Maybe? Okay. We might be going the right way. Possibly. Yo, that looks like a big shiny. These birds are so weird. Like, I feel like they always talk, but you can never figure... Pickle P? These birds drunk now in this game? Estus shard, let's freaking go. More Estus shards for the win. Hidden wall as well. Okay. Yo, let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. And then maybe fall down here. We get another Estus shard. Yeah, at this point, Gojira, I feel like just every wall I just want to hit with my sword. Pickle P and Pump Rum comes from an old children's poem called The Ceremonial Band by James Reeve. It is the poem Pickle P is the sound of a fife and Pump-a-Rum is the sound of a drum. Really? Interesting. I wonder why they would reference that in the game. Unless maybe the poem is a call out? No, we got my second run. Playing through the games multiple times, like, there's so many things you'll miss. Oh, yes! Okay, question. Are there rings that are like in the other ones where it's like life ring +1, +2, +3? Or is there just one single one? I told you, dude, Duke for the win. Appreciate it, my dude. Yield more souls. I will take all the souls I can get. But only in the DLC. Okay, okay. I love this ring for the extra rolling stuff. Boost attack when HP is full. Let's swap that one. Oh, look at the ring too. That, you know, I'm not one for jewelry, but if I was gonna get some kind of video game memorabilia ring to wear, this ring, that'd be a pretty cool ring to get, honestly. I'm just saying, with a snake on it, a silver, I feel like that'd be a pretty cool ring. Anybody else think you can actually? Yeah, I bet. There's probably like IRL mock-offs, or that'd be pretty cool. There's a plus ring, you won't get them till the DLC. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta save till the DLC. I'm excited. I feel accomplished already. I feel like we did good already. We got the ring, we got more Estus shards. Let's go get our Estus shard refilled, and then let's just continue on. Where should we head to next? Should I go back to Anne Orlando? It kind of looked like it ended at a dead end. Reinforce Estus, let's do it. Doing great. Hey, I appreciate you, Post. Thank you for the love always, my friend. Oh, are we? Wait. Are we chunky rolling? Why are we chunky rolling? Is it because of the ring? There we go. Interesting. It might have been the rings. Maybe let's swap it just a little bit. Yeah, I think it was the rings. Slaying today. Now you're doing with Fire Link and Dungeon Time. Dungeon Time. Let's go. Also, you don't need the poison ring. Burn undead bone shard. None in our inventory. I'm gonna just toss our boss souls in there. Look at our collection. It's just growing. Can I take these? No, our inventory's full. We got Vort, the Rotten Great Wood, Crystal Sage. Like, look at these soul images. I think they did such a good job with the images. Deacons of the Deep, Wolner, Sullivan or Pontiff, Stray Demon, Blood of the Wolf. This was the Abyss Watchers, I think. And then Soul of Aldrich. Yeah, the images are super sick. I love them. Okay, let's go to... Yeah, should we... I want to just check one thing here real quick. Wolner was pretty cool. Wolner got me for a second because I wasn't sure. I kept attacking the hands and it was doing very little damage, so I was kind of confused by him. But then once the bracelets broke, it did a huge chunk of damage. So yeah, I remember this area. Yeah, this makes me want to play Dark Souls 1 again. I just wonder if there's anything we might have missed up here. What do y'all think about my beautiful face? That is the face of a conqueror, my friends. Olner was your favorite boss of the base game? Olner was pretty cool. It was kind of like a Gravelord Nido, but Dark Souls 3 style. He's a big ass dude, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that pretty. Look at my mustache, my green mustache. What's so funny, my friend Ziada, also playing through Dark Souls 3 right now, did the exact same pigtails and almost the exact same color of pink for the hair too. Great people have great taste, you know? Great people think alike. Anything over here? Is there a bridge over here? I remember in the first one, there was that gold knight that we could grab the armor from over here, but I don't see nothing. Maybe a dead end. Okay. Maybe just a dead end. It's always good to at least explore though. Is there going to be amazing chest ahead though? That was my favorite in the first one. There are all these messages all in the first one. There's just messages all over here. And it's like best chest ahead, amazing chest ahead. Visions of a bonfire. The Convergence mod made Wolfner as humanoid. Really? As more of like a human size rather than just a big one? Like a big skull body thing? Sun Princess Ring. Look at that bed. Look, is that a bed? I don't know. Maybe that's like a chair. Yo, D-Clan, thank you so much for the follow as well, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing today, D-Clan? Thank you so much. More harder to fight against him, the ring will be your best friend. Let's check it out. D-Clan, I'm assuming pretty big Souls fan. Pontiff's right eye. Yo, that ring looks dope. Look at that. Look at that, like, jewel. Aldrich Sapphire. Boost attack as long as attacking persists. Okay, which one was it? The sun something. Sun Princess Ring. Gradually. Oh, yo. Like the, there was one in Dark Souls 2 that was like this. What was it called? It was like Wandering Ring or something. Yes, let's equip that right away. That is, yes. Pronounce this deck, but don't really care. And yes, I'm a diehard Souls fan. Seriously hate myself right now. Why? I hope you feel better though, I hope you feel better though, Deck. We're really big Souls fans here, so we love like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and just talking about all the Souls games and having a good time. So sending all the love your way. Hope we feel better though. I think it's 2 health per second. I mean, even at that rate, especially with the just chatting we do, Duke, that'll be a lot. That's like a whole nother Estus flask right there. All right, let's go to the bonfire. Wait, hold on real quick. This message, visions of a bonfire. Was there a secret bonfire in here? Did I maybe miss one? Anything anywhere? Did you get the cat's ring yet? I think I haven't. It was just, gotcha, referencing Dark Souls 1. Okay. Cat's ring. I don't think we have gotten the cat's ring yet. Or the old, yeah, the old bonfire was. Visions, I get it. Visions. I don't think we have the cat ring yet. No. Yeah, that was a really good one too. It helps a lot with like fall damage, and there's actually like a magic that you can use as well that helps you with fall damage. I remember in Dark Souls 1, I remember going through like Dark Souls 1 and what was it? Like instead of using the homeward bone, there was a miracle that you could use to just like warp you back to the bonfire. That was my best friend for sure. Doing Bloodborne guns only run. I got done, everything done killed in the DLC and everything. I got to the final boss. Oh no, and I forgot to consume. Oh no, the 3 umbilical cords. Well, luckily Bloodborne is such a good game. You could always do it again, right? That super sucks though. That really sucks. I don't think I would have gotten the umbilical cords in Bloodborne unless people kind of nudged me towards them. Especially the, what is it? The one that's in the clinic? I can't remember her name. But whoever's in the clinic, like right when you start the game, that one's a tough one to find. Okay, let's go to, are we going to the dungeon? Was it dungeon time? Okay, dungeon looks like it's next. So dungeon hype, here we go. Oh, we're just slaying today. An accident, really? Well, so one of them you get at Gehrman's laboratory, right? The second one you get from Murgo. Third one you get from, yeah, the lady who was at the beginning of the game. Oh no, my controller's almost dead. And the fourth, where do you get the fourth one from? Where is the fourth umbilical cord? I don't know. The clinic. Yeah, the clinic. I remember that one, but there's another one. There's another one. The prost. Oh yes, that one's the weird one to find. That one's really hard. You have to do a whole NPC quest line and pick the right options for that one. That one is very easy to miss. Dungeon hype, he says. As long as there's not skeletons or poison or just anything annoying. Souls games putting in annoying elements, right? I know, like they would do that. End up doing that one on accident too. Also doing a soul level 1 hitless run on Demon Souls. After complete the run, I've done every, wow, yo, let's freaking go. I've never done a soul level 1. I don't know if I'd have the patience to do it. I feel like it'd be fun. I feel like it'd be really, really fun to do it. Yeah, no leveling at all. No leveling at all. Just, I mean, you can do it, but you just gotta dodge every single attack mostly, right? And I'm sure there are enemies and bosses that if you just get hit one time, it ends it. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. There's probably one right behind me. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, that is crazy to think about. That is wild. I don't know if I'd have the patience for it. I feel like I'd at least want to maybe try it one day. Oh, well, thank you for that. That's one way to get down. Dodge, swipe once, dodge for 20 minutes, rinse and repeat. Right. My friends Justin and Suits, they've both done deathless Bloodborne runs, and that's super impressive. I just think any of those challenge runs are just so impressive to me. All right, hack away. What are those, like slimes? Great magic shield. Yo, you just dropped a magic or a sorcery, I'd say. Oh, I think we're gonna bleed everywhere. We're gonna bleed out. Uh-oh, explosion time. Oh, so much blood. Yeah, these guys have fun. By the way, watch your HP bar in this area. Okay. Is it like, oh. Well, I see my health bar very, very quickly going down. I just got my face eaten. Eaten? Just devoured my face. They didn't even offer to buy me dinner first. I don't get down like that. This is my very first time playing Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I agree, Killer Draco. I mean, that did not look very consensual to me. Just kind of reached out and went for my face. I would not recommend that. Always get consent. 100%. I guess unless you're Dark Souls enemies trying to devour. Actually, we just did that like 5 minutes ago. Oh my god! Just killed him like 5 minutes ago. That was a good fight. That was a good one. American weightlifter Mark Henry has all-time highest 5 lift total. His best lift in the bench press squat add up to 3,324.5, all done with drug test competition. Strongest man who's ever lived. Interesting. The more you know. Very interesting, Juke. I don't know if I've heard of him before. Weightlifting. That would be, oh my god. Yeah, anybody who says these games are not horror games, I don't know if that's true. There are just elements all over that just make me jump. That got me. That got me. The legs return. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Look at them legs. Look at those legs. All like 18 of them. Oh. You starred in the WWE? I've never watched any wrestling before. I had an uncle who loved wrestling growing up, and he would like constantly talk about it. Did my ember just like fade away? What the? Is that normal? Did anybody else see that? It like went down and then kind of chunked back up. Is that normal? That was really weird. Like I said, okay. Oh, okay. Watch your HP. It goes up, it goes down, and not in the normal way. How can I watch my HP when I'm so stuck on watching you, Killer Draco? Oh, yo, yeah, it's like really going down there. It's getting down. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, I love you, Killer Draco, but I might have to keep an eye on my HP. Zeph will hate this area. It's looking like fun so far. As long as, yeah, that's so weird. That's really weird to watch. As long as it's not like in Demon Souls where the king can like legitimately lower your soul level, that sucked. And that would be the jailers. Just another reason to, oh my god, what is that screech? Just another reason to not want to go to jail. That Aldrich actually the slug thing in his body's part Gravelord Nito. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, yeah. Take him out quickly. Oh my god. There goes my health. There goes all of it. Oh my god, there goes like literally all of it. Yo, my god. Oh no. Oh dude, I got like no health. My god, I'm like one hit away. Oh. What even? We're taking the coward's way out. Oh, it's coming after me. Of course. Because oh no, not this. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. If we get hit one time, we're dead. Oh, this is the coward, Zeph. Just trying not to die. I'm taking the coward's way out. And there went our last Estes. Estus. Yeah, the power of the jails, I hate them so much. What even? Just like mass lowering my health. Well, I got the recovery rings, so we can just chat for the next half hour. Let our health recover. Welcome to the sex dungeon that lowers your health. The most hated place. Oh, the most hated place in Dark Souls 3. I don't know. The skelly area earlier was pretty damn bad, I'll say. Is it the mist? Like, what is it that does it? Is just being in their presence? Yo, you're amazing. Never forget. Okay, Night Zephy, Carrion, I love you so much to pieces. You're my favoriteest in the world. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here. Carrion, I do gotta ask real quick, because I asked earlier, I think you might have been lurking. Were you able to get your PlayStation 5? I know you signed up for it a couple days ago on stream. Were you able to, did you get a callback or like a message for your PS5? Oh, okay. That answers it, I think. Okay. I'm sorry. I love you to pieces, Carrion. Soon you will get it, Carrion. I can see it. I can feel it. Love you to pieces, though. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. All the love. We will get it soon for you. Carrion PS5 incoming. You should use that ring that recovers your health. I am using that one. Yeah. The, what was it called? Sun Princess ring, I think. They lower your max HP by line of sight. Okay. Got to keep an eye on that. They've got the look, the Medusa look. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to be like really careful around each corner. I don't have any Estus. I don't have like any life gems. I kind of miss life gems a little bit, if I'm being honest. Just a little bit. Another new ring that recovers HP per second. Yeah. I have that one equipped. I just equipped it a couple minutes ago. The Sun Princess one. Where's it at? This one. Gradually restores HP. Only 10% in this area, right? I mean, technically, we might not even... Okay, here we go. We gotta go. Go. Fast. Quicker. Way quicker than that. Jeez. Well, I guess we won't need Estus if we don't get hit, right? Oh, yeah. The Sun Princess ring. I used that in Dark Souls 2, and it actually helped a lot. Yet it doesn't do... Did I get the FAP ring yet? I don't think I've gotten the FAP ring yet. I guess there's a FAP ring, though, in Dark Souls 3. I liked it more in Dark Souls 2, where you could get the... What was it? Like the third dragon ring? And it was essentially the FAP ring of Dark Souls 2. But you could take it on and off, and it wouldn't break. Hopefully the ring in this one doesn't break when you take it off. I hated that so much. Sad you didn't get the cat ring. I forgot where the cat ring was. I like the kitty cat ring. We'll get it for sure. All the fur friend love for sure. Pale pine resin. Ooh, that looks pretty interesting. Cat ring is from Cyrus, I believe. Rings in Dark Souls 2 were OP. Whoa. I can't lock on, so I'm guessing friendly. Maybe not friendly. I'm so confused right now. I've had nightmares before, and I don't think any of them were that bad. Okay, I guess not. It says destroy. Should we destroy this fella? Just want to say the FAP ring is in the hidden area. No, it doesn't break like it does. Oh, leave him be for now. Don't think you can get it anymore. Well, I guess we'll just have to play the game again, right? Sounds like a good problem to have. There we go. Little shortcut unlocked right there. Again, exactly on a second run. These games are just, they feel built for multiple playthroughs. All right, go for the big hits. Whack him. Hit him with the pointy end. There. Oh, there is another one. Holy crap. I missed you. Get him. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Dark Souls does that. They just like hide enemies right around you. Okay, get him. Poke. Haven't died yet. We're doing pretty decent. Haven't died yet. I actually think you can still get it. You can go get it right now if you want. I mean, we'll get it eventually. Just kind of like mostly exploring for now. Oh my god. Holy crap. That seems like an upset enemy. Holy crap. I was trying to be nice earlier and not kill you, and now you want to kill me. That's not very friendly. FAP ring, yes. All about that FAP. I don't know. Anyways, yo, the crystal things. I bet you I'm gonna run to attack it and there's gonna be an enemy right around the corner. Yes. Oh yes, I knew it. Because this is Dark Souls. And we missed our chance. Dark Souls being Dark Souls being Dark Souls. It's like, let's have a crystal lizard be right in front of you, but you'll die when you go to try to get it. It's true. That's how these games work. Homeward Bone. Wait. Is this? This kind of looks... Is this like... I don't know. Is this like Gwyn's final area in Dark Souls 1? Or maybe even like Ulasil? This kind of looks like Ulasil a little bit from Dark Souls 1. What do you call it? The DLC? Nope. Okay, new area. Now y'all got me thinking Dark Souls 1 everything. I'm like, is that from Dark Souls 1? Is that from Dark Souls 1? Is that from Dark Souls 1? Everything. Everything is Dark Souls 1. Look at them legs. I'm a leg guy. I like legs. Does not open from the side. Of course it doesn't. The problem with Fat Ring is they nerfed it hard instead of 25% in Dark Souls 1 and 10% in Dark Souls 2. It's only up 3%. Damn. That's not too much. Sam, I mean, I would definitely... It was always the equipment load and the stamina anyways. But, man, only 3% health. That's nothing. That definitely seems like a hard nerf. All right. We'll leave that friend for now. I'm just exploring and seeing if there's anything I might have missed. And then we'll move on. I gotta be super careful though until I get to the next bonfire. Any hidden wall? Nope. Okay. Can we open this? We can. Any enemies? No. Jailbreaker's key. Yo, what's that? I like keys. Jailbreaker's key. Key to the barred window of Irithel Dungeon. There's a Dark Souls 2 Easter egg edit. Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate no spoilers for sure. First time playthroughs, no spoil is definitely the way to go. Dark Souls 2 Easter egg. I wonder what it could be. Maybe Dranleic related? Maybe a boss related? I'm curious. Where was that door at? The one that was locked that we just got this key for. Maybe it's upstairs. Don't worry about it, Zeph. Don't worry about a thing, Killer Draco. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Best Dark Souls 2 Easter egg for me was in the base game. Yo, I'm new here and enjoying the vibe. I started playing the first Souls the other day. Yo, welcome in. Eremi. I pronounced that right. Eremi, you are absolutely welcome here. All the good vibes for you, my friend. How are you enjoying Dark Souls 1 so far? We are big Soulsborne fans here. Love the Souls games. Love making new friends. Wait. Bro. Is that username wait, actual Elden Ring? Yo. Oh my god. How did you get that name? Yes, it is I, the Elden Ring. Welcome in, Elden Ring. I cannot wait to play you. Well, just a hunch. I'm assuming Elden Ring possibly likes the Souls games. Cheers to Elden Ring coming out soon. Very good pronunciation. Yes, well, Eremi, you, like I said, you are absolutely welcome here. We love making new friends, hanging out with awesome people, just vibing and playing games. That's what it's all about, especially Souls games. Miyazaki in disguise. Miyazaki, is that you? Is that you, Miyazaki? I love your games, by the way. I like them. They're good stuff. It's still locked. Then what am I supposed to use this damn key for? What hole does this key go in? I think we're back to the beginning. I think, yeah, bonfire's right there. I kind of want to use it to heal, but I don't want the enemies to respawn. Cheers to you as well. All the good cheers and all the good vibes and good friends. Elden Ring, I have a question for you. Is Patches... Oh, right. Is Patches going to be on Elden Ring? Is there... Remember, I said it's barred window. Okay. I'm looking for a barred window. I wouldn't consider this spoilers, but is Patches in a... Oh, I see, Post. I see. Is Patches in Sekiro? Is there like a Patches character in Sekiro? Don't die. Okay. If caffeine is present while new DNA is forming, it can cause breaking in the chromosomes, which is why pregnant women shouldn't consume it. Fact of the day. Very interesting. Oh, and a dragon crest ring. I will take it. Let's go. You know, I've known about them forever, but truth be told, just started the Souls journey. Are you going like a mage build? Are you going a strength build, dex build? And what was the last boss you fought, out of curiosity? Holy crap, they're behind me. Watch out for your behind. Holy, whoa, okay. I hate when they just shoot arrows through my heart. I'm not about that life. There we go. No, and sadly, no patches in Sekiro? Damn. Really? I think he's been in all of them. I don't think he's been in Demon Souls though, right? Patches was not in Demon Souls, if I can recall. These guys look straight out of Bloodborne. I don't know, they're masks. I feel like we could say that about so many enemies post, right? Blank looks like it should have been in Bloodborne, or it could have been in Bloodborne. It just really shows how like closely related these two games are. Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, they're like cousins, I feel like. Yo, I'm not about that life right now. Yeah, I'm not about that life. Let's get a bonfire first. Was he in the Demon Souls remake? Was he? He was in Demon Souls. He wasn't in Dark Souls 2. Interesting. I'm trying to remember where he was at in Demon Souls. Oh, they got the whole congregation over here, damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they just keep coming. Oh my. Okay. Getting them through this little funnel here. That's the best way to go, I feel like. Oh, damn, we missed. You can't miss, Zeph. Oh no, dude, you're gonna get smushed. We're doing so good. We're not gonna die now. Come on, hurry it up. Whack him. Woo! Hallelujah. Dung pies. Cool. We kill enemies, then we get their shit. It do be like that. Flavors of the food a pregnant woman eats end up in the amniotic fluid, meaning the baby might crave. Interesting. Maybe that's why certain women eat certain foods when they're pregnant. In the third world, I believe, near the saint. I'm trying to recall. I'm just drawing a huge blank. Is he like bald as well and same like black attire and everything? That's Pate, not Patches. Different character. Okay, different character. Okay, but same kind of premise as the NPC that gives you the white soapstein. Not sure if it's a spoiler, but do you want a tip on how to easily defeat mimics? Yo, my king is in the house. King, how you doing today, dude? Good morning, you legend. How is your Thursday going today, my man? Patches is in Dark Souls 1, 2, Easter egg, not NPC, 3 as a spider. I liked him the most as a spider. Imagine they made Patches as a dragon. I might ask for, post. Actually, what would be your best advice for taking on the mimics? He's told his name is Patches. Once you see him, he chills in the Nexus. I think I remember. Oh, damn it. No, we missed. Oh, God. It's like J.R. Smith in the finals with 3 seconds left, and we're dribbling, and we gotta take the shot, and we don't take the shot, and now we lose the game. Damn it. I just J.R. Smithed that. Mega sad. It's okay. It's okay. Denied. True. We did at least open a shortcut. You are true. That is true, post. Maybe we'll play as Pat. Dude, what if? My favorite king is when you see people play through like Bloodborne and stuff, and they'll wear like Father Gascoigne's armor with like Father Gascoigne's hunter axe, and they kind of like, or they'll dress as Lady Maria with Lady Maria's weapons. I love those playthroughs. Those are cool playthroughs. They almost like dress up and reenact as the character. Is in every Soulsborne game. That's why Patches is a true bay of the Soulsborne franchise. Screw Solara and Guinevere. I mean, but you always got to praise the sun. When in doubt, praise the sun hard. Same, they'll name themselves. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's really cool. All right, I'm just going to run for the door. Run faster. This hasn't been too bad of an area. These lantern, the lantern bros. I will still say probably the worst enemy I've encountered in any of the Soulsborne games. They might be those winter lanterns from Bloodborne. If y'all have played Bloodborne, you know. The winter lanterns in Bloodborne suck. Yes. I think Juke actually said one time that was his ringtone. Am I recalling that correctly, Juke? Did you say that was your ringtone at one time? Hum, hum, hum. And it's such a pretty sound. You're like going towards the enemy like, oh, it's gonna be a good friendly NPC. Holy shit, you're blowing my head off. Still is my text tone. Let's go, Juke. Not a big fan of Patches. All he's ever done to me is dirty, although I'm only up to the... Patches does do us dirty. Patches definitely does us dirty. Patches doesn't even care. No, Patches is an asshole. But he's kind of like the Soulsborne asshole, you know? Damn, we're just like missing all these. Yeah. No pro moves over here. Sir, you missed a chest. Kappa. If only, dude, if only we could emote in Soulsborne, like messages like this, like we can on Twitch. You missed a chest. Or like amazing chest ahead, Kappa. Come on, that would be so awesome. Amazing chest ahead, Kappa. That'd be cool. Hope we should all like message or tweet Miyazaki, be like, can we have Twitch emotes and Elden Ring messages, please? That would just make it all the better. If you have that PvP item that restricts Estus use, you can throw it at the mimic and make it go to sleep. Oh, the Lloyd's talisman? Those? I might have those. Undead Hunter Charm within a limited... Oh, the Undead Hunter Charm. Okay. Maybe we should try that. Let me take these enemies out. Okay, let me take these enemies out and we'll give it a shot. Just don't shoot an arrow in my soul. Damn. I just went full Braver on his ass. What Post is trying to say is that Easeway deals... Yeah, throwing them and you get 2 full charge attacks on them. Gotcha, before they wake up. I'm going to try that here in a second. I just want to take these enemies out here. Taking them out to dinner. Or should we all go out to dinner? What sounds good for food, everybody? What are we feeling today? Tacos? Sandwiches? Oh man, Wifey and I had like cranberry bread last night. It was like such a good I don't know if it was rye bread or I don't know what kind of bread it was, but it was just like this big old loaf of cranberry bread. It was so good. And then we dipped it in like, it tasted amazing, King. And then we dipped it in like broccoli cheddar soup. It was chef's kiss. Just like Mr. White, always chef's kiss. How you doing today, Mr. White? Welcome in, dude. Yo, stir fry is always a jam. Stir fry is always a jam, dude. You can look at it without attacking it. Alligator tail barbecued and baked in a stone oven with side of frog legs. Actually, so I have tried frog legs before. They definitely not crazy about them. They're very rubbery, but yeah. Okay, let's equip this and give it a toss. Let's give it a shot. So hold on, Post. Should I hit them first and then throw it? You can throw it at the mimic and make him go to sleep. Should I hit the mimic first to wake him up and then throw it at them? Breezy, you sure about that? You sure you new here? I don't know. I think Breezus is a VIP here. Just toss it and loot. Okay. No need to hit them. Just throw it. Okay. This one is for Breezus, everybody. Yes! We didn't miss. Get some attacks in. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. OMG. Oh, man. They got so much health. Holy crap. How are they still alive? How are you still alive, dude? How much health you got? Oh, my goodness. Looking is not hitting. I don't know. Sometimes. Yo, whoa, wow. I know. Holy crap. Dude. That one just dropped. Oh my God. The head is so worth it. G freak into the G's. Oh wait, is this not even supposed to drop, Juke? Is this like a rare drop? Just throw it and grab item. No need to. Oh, you don't even have to like fight them. Yo, that was worth it. Exactly. That is worth pointing at the ground. G freaking G's. Estus shard, and let's equip that. That's a really good item, right? Does it still drain our health? Increases soul absorption from defeated enemies as well as item discovery, but the curse of the brand, it also drains HP. Okay, should we equip this, y'all? I think it's like a 2% drop. Man, kind of first try, but second try. A pretty tough boss today, and got a big old tongue helmet. Today is my day. I have to go buy a lottery ticket. Look at that tongue. Look at those teeth. Look at all of that. That's so... Would you let somebody kiss you with that face? 10 HP per second? Oh yeah, it's actually dropping pretty fast. We'll have to keep an eye on it. I'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, what do y'all think about this face? Would you let somebody kiss you with that face? I don't know. I'd be pretty suspicious of it. I'm excited to try it though. I mean, more souls is better than less souls, right? Breezes, I didn't even ask, my friend. How is your morning going today? Do you got a delicious coffee in hand? Better than the face underneath, Koi. The honesty, I love it. Anything through here? Just causing a ruckus. I would let it do something. Oh, mom. Oh, Juki. Oh, Juki, Juki. Juki, Juki, Juki. Hey, this is 18 plus for a reason, right? It does. It definitely is draining my health, though. I got to keep an eye on that for sure. Is this like a big ass giant? That is a big ass giant. Let's not bother the big ass giant. Morning has been great. No coffee yet, but I'm about to go make a cupcake. Breezes doesn't have a delicious coffee. Wifey, have you had your coffee yet? Guess what, Breezes? I made wifey an eggnog coffee today. No, King, it's okay. I'll make a coffee for both of you. I'll ship them your way. Maybe I'm gonna Amazon Prime that 2-day shipping. I got you. I made his coffee this morning. He usually always makes mine. Oh, uh-oh. Is King getting called out? Not King. Not like this. It's okay. I'm sure there was reason. I didn't make wifey a coffee yesterday because we didn't have any ice cubes, so I felt her wrath. Didn't want one yet? Okay. No, I gotcha. I've gotcha. King always MVP. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay. Yo, Deck, I always usually fight the mimics because they drop some... Yeah, they do drop good stuff. Most in the Dark Souls 3 run, I consume all boss souls instead of transfer them, so I'm usually... Wow. Before I even get to Pontiff. Holy crap. Yeah, Juke was... He seemed like... I guess defeating Aldrich at level 38 was pretty decent. Yo, welcome in, Chaser. How you doing today? Oh! I don't know if we're... Did we just fall on the other side of that? I think we did. All right, I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it. Oh, Chaser, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. If you are a Souls fan, or even if you're not a Souls fan, if you just like good friendship and good vibes, we're all here for you, my friend. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. All the good vibes. And the pickaxe love. Today's coffee has been secured. Does it taste pretty good? I wasn't sure how much eggnog to use versus like how much milk, so I just kind of like tried to 50-50 it. I'm a Dark Souls 3 vet. I got you. Let's go. Only thing I'll mention is this is my first time playing it though, so I haven't ever played before, so pretty please no spoilers. But aside from that, you are all absolutely welcome here. Make sure to remove the helmet before this. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me try to not die to the rats. And then we'll go, did you know? We'll do our did you know. Squat up! I don't know about this helmet. I feel like it drains health so much faster than the Dark Souls 2 one. I might go without it. Just for a bit. That way we can also... Well, that doesn't help either. Let's wear this. This looks pretty cool. There we go. There we go. All right. We might be good here. Hi. Oh, yeah. Do you got a ball? Come here. Come here. Layla. Layla, come here. Oh, Layla. Yeah, look. Oh, here she comes. She got a ball. She got a ball. You see her ball? What you got? Hi. Hi. Say hi, Breezy. Hi, King. Hi, friends. Oh, my goodness. She's so talkative. Hi. Hi. She's adorable. She is. She's so cute. She's so cute. She goes crazy every time she like sees her ball. Okay. Did you know, my friends, that you are all phenomenally fantasticals? You pupper. That was Layla. She is definitely the star of the show for sure. So, oh hi, you want to say hi, Boogie? So, Juki, did you know There have been over 7,200 acts of terrorism against the US over the last 15 years. Holy shit. We're just coming out hard. Okay. Did you know Earth gets 100 tons heavier every day due to falling space dust? That's interesting. 100 tons heavier every single day. God. Imagine if that falling space dust was like chocolate. Each year, more than 50,000 people are injured by jewelry in the US. Jewelry? How do people get injured by jewelry? I mean, maybe like swallowing a ring? Maybe by like, I don't know. How do people get hurt by jewelry? Maybe earrings. I feel like earrings. Like if somebody's wearing earrings and they get ripped out, maybe that. Or like, oh yeah, maybe piercings, like tongue piercings and stuff like that. I could kind of see that, but aside from that, I don't know how. Intense. Rings take fingers off? Really? Really? Layla? Would you ever get a ring? You'd get a shake. You want a shake? Yeah. Are you having fun? You having a good day so far? This is Layla. She's adorable. She has big ears. She's my fluffy friend. She's so cute. Can you get down? We'll strip the skin off. Really? Interesting. I've never heard of that before. I have 8 adorable pit bulls. Let's go. Pit bulls have the cutest smiles in the world. I swear. I love pity smiles. They just have that like, I want to be best friends smile. Like degloving your hand of its skin. What the fuck? What? Juke, those did you knows were pretty damn, they were weighty. They were pretty heavy stuff. My God. I haven't, they're always completely random, so I have no idea what they're gonna say, but those were some of the heavy ones. Oh my goodness. But I like keeping my hands and my skin where they're at, you know? They can just stay where they're at. Ooh, some chests. Any of these a mimic? I don't think oh, that one might be. That one might be a mimic. So they get jealous over each other very quickly. Ooh, more keys. We yeah, our pups, they can get pretty jealous sometimes of each other, but mostly they're pretty good. Boogie's crazy. Booker, like, yeah, I'm talking about you, Booker. He has, oh my God, you just cannot, this is like such not a just chatting game. He's crazy for his ball. Like if somebody else has his ball, he goes wild. Did lose all skin on his ring finger. Holy crap. Oh no, what happens? Wait, what does that mean? Did we die? Wait. Oh shit, I didn't even, okay, I guess curse in this game is like Dark Souls 1 curse. Oops. Yeah, cursed. Okay, curse does kill you. And Dark Souls 2 so different. You were bathing in their farts. I know. It wasn't enjoyable at all. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Let's at least hold on. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Once we get our souls, we'll go back, get some level ups, and then we'll get our Estus recovery, or get another Estus flask. Getting stoned. Hey, I'm all in for a good time. Actually, Mr. White, this is gonna be our last day for Wifey and I, where that's applicable. After that, tomorrow's October 1st. No alcohol. No veggie goodness. Nothing. Better go out with a bang. I think maybe. So if tomorrow I wake up and I'm a little spacey, a little tired, just bear with me, friends. Our Thor, Odin, Freya, Ysmir, Tyr. Oh, okay, very, very. What's the word? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Very Norse god. Not looking forward to sober October with everything at work, but I will join you. I think it's a good thing though, right? Because it's one of those things where, like, I mean, even if you don't stick with it and after a month you go back to it, it's gonna hit you so much harder, right? Yo, Aaron, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. All the welcomes, all the good vibes, my friend. Should do it for No Shave November. I mean, I've done, Mr. White, I've done no shave this entire year. I have not shaved one single time this entire. This is like a year, not one. I've clipped a little weird ones here and there, but like no shave at all. Have to run out though, so heading out. Army, you are absolutely welcome back in the future. All the love. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in and giving good vibes and hanging out. I appreciate you. A year, yes. I can't wait to shave though. January 1st. Oh, I don't know how people have like those crazy long beards for years on end. I think it looks good, but I definitely prefer the feeling of being clean shaven, you know? Norwegian and German descent. Gotcha, Deck. I get it. Hell yeah. What do you think of the new Thor in the new God of War Ragnarok? I've heard from some people that it's actually like the most accurate description of Thor kind of created yet, so I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm excited for the game regardless. Even if Thor looked like Chris Hemsworth, I'd still be excited. But yeah, a lot of people have been pretty vocal that they really like how Thor was created and depicted. Oops, we went down the wrong way. We gotta fall off the other one. Ooh, wait, what's that? I hated it, really. Why didn't you like it out of curiosity? And out of curiosity, for all my beard fans, out there, what's the longest you've ever grown your beard? Has anyone else ever done a full year of no shaving? Oh, get it. Oh, this is gonna be so... I knew that was gonna be a bad idea. Right when I did that, I'm like, this is not gonna end well. Yep, that is definitely not ending well at all. But we somehow didn't die. 2 years looked super horrible. I mean, see, the thing with the beards though is they can kind of like, what do you call it? Narrow your jawline a little bit, you know? At least that's what wifey tells me. Mechanics were very different, and like, to be fair, it happened to my boy. Also, the whole concept was weird for me. Gotcha. Well, yeah, we at least did get the lizard, and did our giant friend, yeah, went back to sleep. That was a good little hack right there. This is the longest I've grown mine out for sure. How many months / years have you been growing it out, King? Looked good with the beard and still have one, but the straggler hairs look bad. See, those ones I'm pretty upfront about cutting. I don't like having like kind of a whole beard and then just one hair is just chilling out over here. Those ones I got to get the scissors out and give a little, at least brush it. But if I brush it and it's still popping out, then I give it the clip. But yeah, them poor beard hairs. Ooh, over here. Oh, let's do some shakes. Okay, let me see if I can find a safe place to... Oh my big rats, more poop. All right, let me find a safe place and we'll do some puppy teas, if that's at all possible. Can we go in here maybe? Out, open. Look at these rat butts. Look at these rat butts. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's the whole congregation. We just entered church. My lord. Oh my god. Oh, where do I even go? Nowhere is safe here. I'm trying to find a safe spot and it's not really working, but I found coal, I guess. I can't believe we're still alive. Famous last words right here. Holy crap, we're still alive. We're still alive. We haven't died yet. I'm blown away. We haven't died yet. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am because I'm invisible. There we go. There we go. That was a good roll. That was pretty impressive. Okay, puppy treat hype. We're gonna do shakes, Gojira. That's what it sounds like. Going for the shakies. Let's do it. Other than I haven't shaved in probably a year, but I've been growing it out really without trimming for about 5 to 6 months. Hell yeah. How do you like it? Do you like the feeling of the longer beard? Do you like the look of it? I feel like look wise, I like it. It's decent. See, I'm also a person though that like I can appreciate a good clean shaven. Like I used to go crazy when I'd shave, man. I would get the towel and get it all hot watered and just like steam it on my face for a little bit, and then I'd bust like the single blade razor out, and oh, I had a whole ritual when it came to shaving. All right, hi Layla. Yeah, you want a puppy treat? You got to shake. Look at that. She's like, fine. I will reluctantly do it. Say thank you, Gojira. Look at these little puppy paws. Look at these little toe beans. Toe beans. She's like, stop it. You get down. You already had one. You get down. You get down. Layla. Yeah. I think I'm finally past the point where my beard feels stiff and itchy. Daily use of oils. Oh yeah, beard oil is just the way to go for sure. I don't use mine like every day, but every few days I'll put a little bit on and just kind of give it a moisture, right? Moisture. Shake. You're so good at shaking. You're so good. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Say thank you, Gojira. You the bestest. Boogeyman appreciates you. Yeah, say thank you so much. Can you get down? Last, but certainly not least. Hi, Ellie. Yeah. Do you know? Is it your turn? She's like, I can shake too. I can shake too. There you go. Good shakes. Look at these little paws too. They're so cute. You actually have the smallest paws. I just noticed that. Oh, Ellie's so eager to shake. She is. They're all so excited for it. We've trained them quite a bit. Like it's pretty adorable now that they come in and they just kind of they know to get puppy teas, they know to shakes and leave it. They've become the internet celebrities themselves. We should just change the name of the stream to like Golden's Unleashed stream or something. Oh, hello. What was that? Oh, Juke. The cringe. Woof. I heard that woof too. Woof. Lord Juke. The first time I got a universal remote, I thought to myself, this changes everything. I like that one actually. I like that one actually. That was pretty decent. I'll take that one. The Zacky Tater. You can't run through a campsite. You can only ran because it's past tense. You can't run through a campsite. You can only ran because it's past tense. I mean, kind of. I get it. Play on words. I don't know about that one. Today, my son asked, can I have a bookmark? And I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Brian is my favorite text-to-speecher. I feel that one is trying too hard next. I agree. It's all about finding that balance. Some people eat light bulbs. They say it's a nice light snack. Oh, these are so bad. Do you see what you have started, Juke? Do you see the chaos? I used to work for a soft drink can crusher. It was so depressing. I like that one, actually. I like that one. That was good. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing in case they get a hole in one? Exactly. See, we can all cringe and relate and laugh to these terrible jokes. A little bit of terribleness, you know, a little bit of cringe never hurt anybody. I think the so depressing one was probably my favorite. That was good. What about all of you? Do you all have a free dad's joke for me? I got Soulsborne themed dad. Oh, I'm down for some Soulsborne dad joke. What you got, Dex? Dear math, grow up and solve your own problems. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Do we still have an Estus shard we haven't given? Okay, we do. I think I was trying to go for my souls and then I died. Sounds like Dark Souls. I'ma just run past all of you. Bye-bye. See, are we going past? We gotta fall, I think, through this one. This one. It's a big old giant friend. And then... yeah, we're figuring it out. We'll get there. Big ass rats. Did you see those rat booties a second ago? Oh my god. These games love rats. I feel like there's a rat area everywhere. There's a rat king in Dark Souls 2. There's rats here. Dark Souls 1 had rats at the very beginning. Bloodborne had the rat sewer. Miyazaki's got a thing for rats, it would seem. Oh, yes. This. I think they fall down upstairs, right? They come after me. Here we go. Okay. Don't get petrified. Don't get stoned. Not legal here. Smack him. Oh, dude, that went so fast. Holy shit. That was not a buildup at all. Oh my god. That was just like 0 to 10. Okay. Have you heard what happened to the Witch of Isley's son after he went to prison? Yeah, I heard he got discharged. Ceaseless discharge. 3 cursed breaths, that's why. Yeah, I gotta keep a better eye on that. I like it. I get it. Ceaseless discharge. Some people hated that boss, actually. What'd y'all feel about Ceaseless Discharge as a boss? First, the name is really terrible. I think when you get cursed, other players online can see the crystal statue you leave behind. Really? Oh my, I'm gonna be so popular in Dark Souls 3. There's gonna be statues of me everywhere. Oh Lord. Ceaseless without cheese is annoying. I agree. I haven't tried the cheese strategy yet, but I've watched some people do it and it looks so much easier. I just kind of struggle running all the way back without getting hit. But yeah, fighting regularly sucks. Hate smelling like cigarettes. My friends call me Ashen One. I get it. Rats and dogs. Yeah, rats are cute. They aren't trying to murder you. I don't know. They're pretty damn brutal. Like, this doesn't look very cute to me. This looks like I'm gonna eat your brains. Yeah, we gotta keep. Where do those petrification things fall from? What even are these supposed to be, like lizards? Oh, damn it, rats! Stop spawning so much. If Artorias had a red lightsaber, he'd be a Sith Lord. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Give me all the Dark Souls jokes. Have we gone through there? I don't think so yet. I kind of want to. I want to go for this freaking mimic, but keep getting petrified here. Maybe passing all the good stuff. I'm getting stoned way too fast. Where are they at? Here they are. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, maybe if we do an R2, that can just one-shot them. Nope. Okay, we just gotta, like, be careful. Don't get petrified. Stay behind them. Give them some wax. Okay, we got 2. We're doing good. Okay, come up here. Come on. My god, look at that. Look at that expansion. That's so impressive. Uh-oh. No, don't run. Dude, damn it. I got caught in the couldn't run away because I was attacked. Okay, screw this. Wait, juke. I forgot about that. Yes, okay. We'll just throw the charm. I'm sorry. So can you throw the charm? I think Mr. White mentioned it. Can you throw the charm and just pick up the item? Or do you still have to defeat the mimic? Throw and loot and then run away? So throw, loot, run away? Why is Father to be such a bad guest at a dinner party? Because of his bad manners. Yeah, just loot it. Okay. Will do. My bad. I'm a little forgetful from sometimes. I blame it on the vegetables. Specifically broccoli. I don't know. What's the best vegetable, do you think? Green beans are pretty good. I feel like green beans I've enjoyed so much more as an adult. A good green bean is like delicious. I like broccoli too. I mean, I really like broccoli. Green beans are so good. Dude, even Brussels sprouts. I like hated Brussels sprouts as a kid, but wifey like does them so good. She drizzles them in olive oil, bakes them till they got like a good char on them. Fiddlehead ferns. I don't know if I've ever had that before. Sounds pretty good though. Ferns. All right. Give me what you got. Where do I loot you at? Dark cluttering. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. All right, let's bounce. Hurry. Don't get stoned. Don't get petrified. How did Lord Seldora prepare his chicken wings in the Duke's deer fryer? I get it. Yo, these are awesome. I am here for all these jokes. Except when you have to pee after. Yeah, asparagus is my favorite. Yeah, asparagus be funky. It definitely, it's got a smell, shall we say. Oh my god. Should I have gone over there? I don't think so. Let's just try over here. The rats are coming after me hard. Ooh, what's this? Dragon torso stone. That looks cool. Oh my god, rats, chill out, please. Dude, they just don't stop. They just don't stop. Oh, yeah, fall down. Big brain right there. Big brain for the win. I like it. Baited hard. I agree. Can I tell him how to use it? To use what in particular? Never seen that before. There's always a first for everything, right? What did Gehrman get for Christmas? Moon presents. dragon. Well, let me at least like check it out first. Let me at least check it out. Roster of knights. What is that? Dragon torso. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons used in secret rite by dragon worshippers. Gain the torso of a dragon and dragon's roar, a transformation that is irreversible until death. From ancient times, the path of dragon worship was walked by warriors. It is said they envision Archdragon Peak in the depths of their meditation, and at times they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Is that the beautiful suits me? Is that the beautiful suits me? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that suits me, my dude? How you doing today, man? Got a good title again. Master Splinter heading home. Juke, you should get a job just like getting titles for songs or getting titles for movies. You are pro titler. Pro titler for the win, my dude. I don't know if that's exactly a title or exactly a job, but if it is, you need it. I like it. Why is Solaire such a bad presence? Because he couldn't find his son. Always praising the sun. It is not game breaking. Do you want to know how to? I'll say like maybe later. We'll give it a chance. But yeah, at least like to not just kind of have backseating right away. You know, we got a huge shortcut. Did we? Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Let's go back and check. Yo, suits me. How is your day going so far, though, dude? Welcome in. How have you been, buddy? Holy Lord, I kind of just want to. I don't know. We'll just jab a sword in you. When in doubt, just hit him with the sword. Wait, why are we fat? Why are we chunky rolling? Are we slowed down? What's going on? What's going on? Why are we chunky? Uh-oh. I do not know how we're not dead yet. Somehow. Push left and then buffers. Ain't that the truth? Did we not get encoding today? That might be why. Sometimes Twitch gives encoding, sometimes it doesn't. Twitch is super sus with it. I know, mega fat rolling. Oh, dude! Fucking rats! Oh, I saw something up there. Let's get that. It's one of my favorite names I came up with for my rock band, and Rock Band 3 went hardcore heavy metal for the name of Sacrificial Knight of Bloodlust, or SNOB for short. Sacrificial Knight of Bloodlust. Dude, that's pretty poggy, so I like that. Or SNOB for short. You need some echo with it. Sacrificial Knight of Bloodlust. And then they come on stage and start rocking, right? Ah, the rats, I know, right? Finally home and not working on projects, dude. Let's freaking go, suits me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how has been you like moved places a little while ago, right? How's been like resetting everything back up and getting everything going again? Can we go in here? Actually, hold on, I'm gonna try. It might not work. It's locked. Okay. It was worth a shot. Are we going the right way? Where was that elevator at? What happens when you beat the final boss? You win. You win. I like it. I like it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I don't know what the next lyrics are. Yo, the goody one. I love the name. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. So have you been? My damn recommends forever. Finally decided to give Twitch satisfaction. Here I am, Twitch. Welcome in, the goody one. You are absolutely most welcome in here, my friend. If you are a good Soulsborne friend, if you got good vibes to give, if you got, I mean, a name like that, hell yeah, I think we'll be friends. How's your day going today, goody one? The thing's on the other side where you got the dragon thing. Okay, I'm trying to remember. It's not like I have a map to go off of. No, that was the longer way route. It was still a shortcut, but not. Let me try going back here real quick. Oh my god. The bonfire goes straight. Okay. I'm trying to run. I'm just losing all my health. Who needs health anyways? Oh yeah, I think it was. Can we go in here? It's still locked. Damn. What did Mr. T say when Artorias journeyed off to conquer the abyss? I pity the foolacy. I pity the fool. Thank you. Yes, brought only goodness, all the goodness and the good vibes. Are you a pretty big Soulsborne fan out of curiosity? Go from the bonfire, go straight, then right. Once you get to the area, you can cross, go left. Let's see. Then right, once you get to the area, you can cross, go left. Okay. And right. And then left. Maybe this left. Maybe this left. I think this left. Okay. And then left again. Wow, this is it's like a maze. This kind of reminds me of Demon Souls. The, like, where all the Cthulhus were freezing you and, like, insta-killing you. I hated that area so much. Kind of getting some Demon Souls vibes from that area. Is it over here? No, I think this is... Okay. I'm a big fan player, but I love it. I'm not the type that knows all the lore. I'm the same way. I love playing the games. You missed it, go down. Okay. I love playing the games. I love the lore about them and like learning about them and everything, but I'm definitely not like a pro by any means. I just kind of like to play them casually with friends and hang out and vibe. What's your favorite Soulsborne out of curiosity? We did it! We did it! We did it. Suits me, dude. Thank you for the lurk, dude. I hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, man. You missed it, go down. Okay, I think we got it. We just gotta wait for this to not kill us, please. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, no, 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 how are you still here? Go away. And I think we missed our item up there. I don't know how we didn't die there. That was just pure dumb luck. Oh, I got you, my dude, always, Juki. I want to get this real quick, though. Lightning Blade. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm gonna lightning this bishop. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Okay. What did I miss? How does Seath's diet going? He doesn't know because he doesn't have a scale. Sekiro is my favorite game of all time, but not in the weird fanboy way. It's just the most... Oh, yeah. All of these games, they're really good at being satisfying, you know? Especially when you take down that boss that's just driving you bonkers, driving you crazy, and you finally take him down. It's such a good feeling, honestly. I totally get where you're coming from. I felt that just a little bit yesterday fighting Pontiff in this. That was a really tough boss. Took me like 15 or so tries and then finally took it down, and it was just such a high. That's really what it is. It feels like it's like a Dark Souls high. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Xanthos ashes. Ooh. More ashes. Dust Crown ring. I remember that was pretty good in Dark Souls 1. I wonder what that ring does. Behind the left. Chaser, definitely please no backseating. I would definitely appreciate it for sure. The ghost was doing the mimic cheese too. Oh, we forgot. Yes. Do a little Dark Souls 3 speed running also, but this is the only one I really like the speed runs in. Well, this one definitely feels the best, I feel like, you know? This one feels really fast. I feel like it's a lot faster, I don't know, faster paced, faster enemies, faster rolling, just kind of faster everything, you know, than the first and especially the second. Oh, the second had its fast moments. Talk about the elevator over there. Oh, don't get hit by the big ass rat. Look at those teeth. Physics and gameplay feel smooth and quick. They do. The only thing though is that the enemies also feel smooth and quick. So, geez, what is going on with the camera here? So like, while everything's all fast and good for us, they're also really fast for the enemies too. Oh wait, there's just so much going on here. I can't even keep track. I'm just gonna die. I don't want to die. Don't let me die. I don't want to die. Holy sh! Are you just killing them? Okay. Guess he doesn't like rats either. Oh, we gonna play like that? Oh shit! Never mind. Oh dude! Oh my god! Damn it! Damn it! Rats are, yeah. That cam was like juddering a little bit as I was running away. Make that 6. By the way, I've missed like 5 deaths from this. Oh, dude, make that. Dude, thank you so much. I'm really bad with the deaths. Trying to get better at them. Yeah, there was at least like 5, right? We'll do a 6th one just to be on the safe side. Our secret. That's one way to do it. The physics and gameplay feels so smooth. I love the rolling in this one. It was really hard for me to kind of get used to. But like after you get a little bit of the rolls, the way just kind of jumps up and flies through it. I like the rolls a lot. Took me a minute to kind of get used to it though. Got a lot of hate from people because of my Sekiro, Neo, and Hollow Knight are not Souls game, not even Souls-like, and they don't belong in the Soulsborne family. I mean, I'd say it just kind of depends. I would definitely say Hollow Knight is Souls-like. And like Neo, I mean, I've watched my friend Kyle play a bit of Neo, and it definitely has Souls vibes to it. I don't know if you got the... I do remember the Aldrich one, for sure. Oh, we gotta go left. But I don't know, like, I feel like sometimes the genre defining, it can kind of ruin, not ruin, but like, sometimes if you're too hardcore in the genre, you kind of lose track of maybe the rest of the story, you know? I feel that way, especially with music. When you have like music elitists who are like, I only listen to this kind of genre of music, or this is the only good kind of music or whatever, and it's not. Like, being an elitist for any of that, I feel like it does more harm than good, you know? And somebody might consider Hollow Knight like a Souls-like, and someone else might not, and it's totally different per person. At least me, yeah, Metroid, I feel like it's kind of a combo of the both, though, because when you die in Hollow Knight, there is an aspect of retrieving your souls, kind of fighting yourself a little bit, so it does have that Souls-esque to it. But yeah, it's definitely way more of a Metroidvania for sure. It's like a combo of the two, maybe. How many deaths for Dark Souls 2, Seth? Maybe like a couple, maybe like 5 or 6, maybe 800 and something. I think it was like 864 if I can recall, and then we dove off the cliff at the end. But yeah, it was Dark Souls 2 is ridiculous. So many deaths. It was fun though. But yeah, when we were going for the death counter, I was like, I'm feeling like there's like 300 in here, maybe 400, and then it was 864. I was a little off, just a little bit. I mean, Dark Souls 2 is hard. I feel like Dark Souls 2, I don't know, I feel like Dark Souls 2 was some people say it's the easiest of the Soulsborne titles. I don't know if I agree with that. The whole aspect of losing your max health every single death, that just makes it so much more difficult for me. I think we were coming down here, right? This kind of feels like we're going the right way. Did we miss a gate to open an area? Let's see. I'm feeling like there's got to be a boss somewhere. I'm thinking maybe there's a boss in that big old arena thing. Did you beat Pontiff? We did beat Pontiff. Beat him yesterday. That was favorite boss of the game so far. Whoa. 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 Was that a gargoyle? Whoa. Whoa. Holy. Wow. Okay. Maybe we should get off this bridge. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even see anything. Oh my God. Holy crap. Oh, dude. Dude. Chill. 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 Whoa. Wow. Okay then. Okay. Yes, good lore though, as expected. No, just got. Oh, you are totally fine, to goody. You are totally fine, my friend. I remember rarely hear from. It is so, especially nowadays. I feel like, I really feel during COVID, lockdown, pandemic, staying inside, it's more important than ever to spend time with family and friends, and you know, just give family a call. That's something I've been trying to do every single Sunday, has been like to try to call my family, catch up with them. It's really important, for sure. Totally get that. Yo, Perry Plays, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Perry, I appreciate the goodie. Thank you so much for the good vibes. I just appreciate hanging out with some good friends, playing some good games, chatting about whatever comes our way. Soulsborne, coffee, puppies, movies, just anything. That's been the best part about streaming, honestly, is hearing everyone's perspectives around life, hearing everyone's culture, hearing what everyone eats for food, listens to music, what they love to watch. I feel like I've grown so much as a person by streaming, just by learning about people. It's been incredible. I mean, to stop by. I hope you are good. I'm doing really good today, Perry Plays. Thank you so much for stopping in. Are you a pretty big Soulsborne fan yourself? Yeah, you did the 3 gates, but didn't do the 4th one in that area. Do I have to do a 4th one? Like gates, do you mean like the lock gates? Coming up to the Dark Souls 2. Oh, Easter egg soon? are the best and most entertaining. Well, I think the cool thing with some smaller streamers is you're able to interact with chat a lot more. So it's not just like chats flying and then, I don't know, some of the really big streamers, like the only way people can really interact with them is by donating money. So I'm not about that life. I just like chatting with anyone, regardless if you're subbed or not subbed. I just like good conversations with good people. Or was it that key for unlocking something, if I remember? It's only for an NPC. Okay. But the area is beautiful here. What even is this? Is this like a dragon demon gargoyle? A dragon demon gargoyle thing. Maybe it's stone. Maybe it's like petrified from those weird enemies earlier. So many what ifs, so many questions, right, King? Everybody here getting stoned. Maybe this is like Snoop Dogg's castle. You would know if they use the torso stone. Oh, do you think we should use the torso stone? Give it a shot. Hold on, I want to. Let's get this mimic item. This is MVP. Does this work in other Souls games? Because I know in other games they have like the Lloyd talismans and stuff. Symbol of dude, freaking juke! Did you see that? Did you see that, dude? Dude, did you see that? A second? I think that's like back to back. Oh my God. Oh, was there another item we missed? Sorry, I'm too busy dying with 0 health over here. Oh my goodness, what even? GG's, King. Maybe did the mimic drop the second item? That's crazy. Those are crazy odds. If it really is 2%, that's crazy. Like 4% chance? Oh my. Today is my day to buy the lottery tickets. Oh no, no! Oh, I was not. That did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. Dark Souls be like that. Dark Souls be like that. That's Dark Souls in a nutshell. I thought I missed an item, so like I went back to get the other item. It was okay. Well, now you can try for a third headpiece, right? Wait. So do they respawn every time? As long as you don't kill the mimics, can you keep tossing stuff at them and keep getting items? No idea. You want to know how to use, the dragon torso? Maybe towards like the end of the stream, we'll give it a shot. No idea, to be honest. Well, let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. I think we're going the wrong way. Yeah, I think we're going the wrong way. Let's give it a shot. Why not? You only live once. Unless you're playing Dark Souls. Then you will probably live many times. Oh! So, don't give up, skeleton. You get unlimited items, I think. What a grind spot. Just letting you know the statues the decaying of someone in dragon form. Do you think we should hit that statue deck? The dragon statue? You think we should give it a whack? I'd be down to at least try it. You never know. As it turns into like ancient dragon from Dark Souls 2. Yeah, no thank you. It's not gonna break. Okay. It'll just break my sword. Nothing. Maybe let's check out that dragon stone. Torso stone, where are you at? Torso stone. Dragon torso stone. So I can't use it. Maybe I have to give it to somebody. Maybe it's an item you give to somebody. Take your armor off? No armor? Y'all just want to see me naked. Come on now. Come on, chat. Yeah. Look at that chest. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them pecs. Now, should we try to use it? Okay. Now we can use it. Very interesting. Gain dragon torso and roar like a dragon. Actually, nothing happens here. You need to get specific emotes. Okay. Whoa. Holy crap. Whoa. We're a dragon. We're a dragon. Do I get like armor? Does it wear off like Dragon Boy? Is it temporary? Wow. Check out my horns. Holy crap. Roar. It said roar like a dragon. Is there like an attack we can do that gets us to roar? That is new to me. You have to die. Interesting. And then maybe do we get the armor to use it again? Is the Dragonstone, was it a one-time use or is it multiple uses? Oh, there's our souls. Okay. Okay. Mimic's probably going to be right here. Let's just try this. Let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. Enemies are all around us. Oh, and the rats. Kick the rat's ass. Kick the rat's ass. Kick the rat's ass. Oh, and we didn't even get a chance to get it. But it looks like there might be an item in there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get to the next bonfire. Let's get to the next bonfire. It's good. Gives you 20% damage buff, but it's unlimited use. Gotcha. 20% damage buff. Could we use it again? It is still there. Yeah, pretty cool. Can you use it again? Okay, that was interesting. But I'm going to put some clothes back on here. Do we want to do the Fallen Knight trousers? Is there, let's see, there it is. Physical. What should we wear? What should we wear? I mean, it looks like it is good armor, actually. Dragon form is good for soul level 1 runs. Well, yeah, I think with soul level 1 runs, I mean, if you have that little of health, you probably die so fast. Yeah, that or one-shots. It's like you're either one-shotting the enemies or they're one-shotting you, right? A little bit of both. Okay. Let's get to the next bonfire. Maybe we can go a couple rounds against the next boss if we can get to it. And we'll see. It's been a kick-ass stream today. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, for vibing, for all the new friends, all the old friends. Thank you, everybody, for vibing today. What did you start Dark Souls 3 version of Dragon Form? Next boss will kick your ass. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident. I did second try Orphan of Cause. That's like my Souls badge of honor. For all my Soulsborne vets out there, like, what is your Soulsborne badge of honor? I know for Killer Draco, it's probably like first trying O and S. But like, do you all have a badge of honor? You first tried a really, really crazy tough boss or something like that? I'd probably say for me, it was probably second trying Orphan of Cause, because everyone was saying that was going to be such a difficult boss. I really didn't think Orphan was that bad. I thought Lawrence and Ludwig were way more difficult. Now I remember who the boss is. Who could it be? Who could it be? Santa Claus? First trying Cleric Beast, Gascoigne Bloodstar Beast in the same stream. Is that your first time playing Bloodborne, Juke? Mine is 1,000 million gajillion deaths to Pontiff. Holy crap, dude, that's good. First trying Papa G that is a feat. Papa G's tough. Is trying Midir on my soul level on first trying Midir. Dude, Midir looks insane. I cannot wait to fight Midir. Papa G is like the gatekeeper of Bloodborne. Once you get past Papa G, that's almost like Pontiff for, I don't know. Pontiff was way faster than Papa G. Do I have to fight you? Can I just run past you? I don't know if I want to fight you. Okay. He's very insistent. He's very insistent. Can we go down this way? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is there a bonfire anywhere? Bonfire anywhere? Bonfire anywhere? I don't see a bonfire. Is Gargoyle Boy supposed to come down and follow me? Yo, Kyle Mercury, my dude, with the best praise the sun emote on Twitch. Thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate you. Hope you are having a magnificent day. Hope you are gonna have a magnificent stream. You know how to parry so I tried to parry Pontiff multiple times. There's our bonfire. I tried to parry Pontiff multiple times and stretch out. Is that an emote? And I just couldn't get it. I got it a couple times, but like, it was just easier for me to fight Pontiff the way I normally fight, just rolling around trying to get, yeah. Bone Shard. Yo, did we get another Estus Flask? Estus Shard. We got an Estus Shard and the Bone Shard. Let's freaking go. Yes. Look at that body closely. Which one? Let the bodies hit the floor. Is that the ladder dude? Gilligan? Is that the name? Gilligan, the ladder person at Majula, right? Interesting. I wonder what he's doing here. Is this maybe like supposed to be, I don't know. Very interesting. See all the gold everywhere? He was smuggling something. Let's see. So you know the name of Madeir, but don't know what it looks like. I have seen, who was that? It was Mr. White. I watched my buddy Mr. White fight Madeir for a little bit. So I do know it's a big ass dragon, and then there's like a flame attack that looks insane. But it was a couple months back, so I'm not really fresh with Madeir. But I have seen a little bit of the Madeir fight. Madeir is one of my favorite bosses of the DLC. Oh, I love and hate dragon bosses. Descend. Okay. Estus time, I think you're right. Let's go Estus it up. Let's go get a new Estus flask. Let's go trade in the bone ashes and all the ashy goodness, and we'll be good. Someone got fed up with the ladder prices, finally. Ladders from Dark Souls 2, the ladder dude. Let's go. Okay. Let's toss in our undead bone shard. All the bones. Hi, Layla. Hi, how you doing? You want to come say hi? Come here. You can always say hi. Yeah. You're being cute. You're always cute. How's your day going today? You want to hang out with me? Hi. Hello. Oh, all the kisses. Also, if you have 2 chunks, you can upgrade your weapon. Yes, let's check if we got them.
Good to see you in good health.
Oh, I don't have souls. I might be able to pop some, but let's see if we have them first. Chunks. I only got 1 chunk, so not yet. By the way, if you look at your travel per bonfire, you can see fire link at the bottom of the screen instead of going back to the beginning page. Well, we got 12. How many Estises are there? I think someone said 15, right? No, there's actually 11 parryable bosses in Dark Souls 3. Give him some coal! Give him some coal, damn it! He is a miner. He's a miner. I'm not one to judge age, but I would assume Andre here is a little bit older than a minor.
Well, Matt, 'tis good
I got
to see
you.
you
Oh,
in
don't!
good health.
Dude, I almost thought we were gonna stab Andre. I swear these games, you breathe on your controller and it'll whack your NPC. It's so frustrating. Give coal. Giant's coal.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant.
Oh, 15, yes.
Seems like
10 bone
ages
shard if I
passed.
remember. Cool.
I
Okay.
imagine his passing.
Wow, we're almost there. I think we'll have 12.
I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks.
Andre looking
I'll be
ripped
sure
as
this
always.
coal is put to good use.
Let's
I'll
do it.
be smithing weapons.
I wonder what
Never
the coal
a price,
does.
But a small service to pay my humble respects.
Much love, Andre.
Words.
Yo, Zav, Captain Frosty, it has been a minute. How have you been, my friend?
Much too dark.
Always big hype for you, Frosty. How have you been? How's your day?
Yet
More
the
infusions.
smith I
Gotcha.
remain.
There's 11 parryable bosses and you killed about 90% of them already. I'm telling y'all, dodging is the way to
For
go.
the flame
I'm a dodgy fellow,
and for your fellow king.
just like
Just like
mine.
mine.
Okay.
Cursed fate.
Kick ass. Got some Estus. Got all of that. We don't have any stuff to repair. I don't have any money, souls to repair. But holy crap, we made some progress today. I want to check that though. If you look at travel per bonfire, the bottom of the screen, right? I see it. Firelink Shrine is always at the bottom there. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. I wonder if they put it down there, why they would make it an option here. Interesting. But yeah, there's 11 parryable bosses in Dark Souls, kill about 90 of them. I'm a parry god. I'm the opposite. I'm way better at like dodging and rolling around than I am like parrying bosses. I've never been really good at parrying. I was pretty decent at Bloodborne, but not so much in Dark Souls. I'm good, dude. Had to throw myself at work now. 12-hour days. Holy crap, dude. I don't get anywhere the amount of time I used to for Twitch. Dude, I've been keeping well, been vibing, playing Dark Souls, hanging out with friends, enjoying life, working hard, Captain Frosty. Dude, I'm happy you're at least getting some good work in there. I hope you take care of yourself always. Biggest of cheers always for you, Frosty, and the biggest of love. I miss you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. 12-hour day seems like a lot, if I'm being honest. I hope it pays good though, right? That's at least one benefit of working lots of hours. we get to the end game boss. If you still have +4 Estus, you might want to grab some bone shards. Okay, always about boning it up. I'm down. First one doesn't have it since is the first area. My friends, this was a good stream today. Thank you everybody that came in and hung out and vibed and helped me kick the boss's asses, and it was a good stream today. You playing more tomorrow? Tomorrow is tomorrow Friday? Is tomorrow Friday? Tomorrow is Friday. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be doing Indie Game Friday. Tell to my bosses I feel that, Frosty. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an Indie Game Friday. I'm not sure what game we'll play. I did pick up a couple new ones on Steam, so it'll be something good though. I got some good ones I'm excited to try. But yes, Monday we'll be jamming more to Dark Souls 3 on Monday. Tomorrow we'll be doing a brand new indie game that I've never played before, so I'm super hyped for it. I've really been enjoying Indie Game Fridays with everyone. For the 5-day 8-hour work week, it was 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. Oh, I couldn't even imagine. That just sounds like hell. Thank God we at least got a couple days off though. Dark Souls 3 first came out, my brother and I spent hours practicing to parry every parryable weapon. Hell yeah, get them parries in like the gods, right? Because I have to wait 4 days. I mean, I'll be here tomorrow, Gojira. We'll be back tomorrow. It'll be a good game tomorrow. I'm excited. Thanks for making Twitch recommends not stupid Europe. Oh, the goody one. It has been a pleasure chatting with you, my friend. Thank you for coming in and giving good vibes. That's absolutely what it's all about, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow too. I appreciate you. I hope to see you all in the future. But my friends, you know, before we head out, before we end stream, y'all know what we got to do. We got to go raid somebody epic. We got to go give some epic raid love. So, my friends, who should we go raid? Who should we go give some big love to? Been amazing as ever. Always the mightiest of flexes for you, Juki. Love you to pieces, my dude. Let's see. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should we go? Okay, I'll throw out some ideas for you. Should we go raid somebody who's playing Tomb Raider? Or should we go raid somebody who's playing Genshin Impact? What do y'all think? Some Genshin Impact vibes, some Tomb Raider vibes. Both of them pretty outstanding friends. Both of them pretty awesome sauce. I've been wanting to raid both of them for a minute. See you in the next one as well, Dex. Absolutely. Tomb Raider sounds interesting. She's pretty awesome. She's a pretty awesome streamer. Anyone else got some vibes for Tomb Raider? Anyone else throwing out some Tomb Raider love? She's pretty cool. She's a great streamer friend, honestly. I'm down. It's been a minute since we've rated her. So if I'm not on tomorrow, then I will see you Monday. Sounds like a plan, Gojira. Thank you seriously for vibing and hanging out. Thank you everybody for being here. Juki, Deck, Gojira, all of you, DeGoody One, Killer Draco, Fortune, all of y'all, thank you so much for hanging out and vibing today. We are going to go raid the awesome streamer known as Dahlia the Monkey. Dahlia is an incredible friend, a great streamer. Yes, I know, dude, Dahlia is amazing sauce. I swear, everyone always loves Dahlia. She has such good vibes and so much good energy. She is playing Tomb Raider right now. She just finished Hollow Knight a couple days ago. Actually, I think yesterday. So today is her first day playing Tomb Raider. Let's go give her big love. Let's go give her all the good vibes, my friends. And again, big thank you to everybody for hanging out. There are the social links. Thank you so much, Juki. So if y'all want to follow on Twitter or on the podcast, we're so close to 100 subs on the podcast, and there's going to be a new one dropping in 2 days for an awesome friend as well. So podcast hype incoming. Chaser, was a pleasure having you, my friend. But everybody, there is the raid message. If you got the emotes, copy and paste them. If you don't got the emotes, totally fine. Use your own emotes. But I promise y'all, Dahlia the Monkey's an absolute outstanding friend. Hop aboard the raid train if you have not done so already. We're gonna go raid Dahlia. I will see you all tomorrow for, I don't know what we'll play tomorrow. I'll go through my list. I'll find something good. It'll be a good indie game tomorrow. But like I said, there's the emotes. Copy and paste them. I'll see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll see you Monday. Let's go give Dahlia the big love and the good hypes. I love you all, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go. It's raid time. Let's go.